pati na ang iyong lakas. Step back, tres, sunog, hiyawang malakas. Sa larangan na ito, ang pangalan ay babakas. Salpakang makikitang lumipad ng mataas. Matibay na dibdib, hindi mo matitinag. Mga manlalarong makikita mo na sisinag. Hawak ang bandera ng liga na may kumpiyansa. Sa Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao at buong Asya.
Determinasyon, sipag, puso, pangarap ang puhunan, talento ang labanan, umaatikabong bakbakan, mga laro ay tutukan. Game!
SINAG Liga Asya. Kami ang bida, we are one. SINAG Liga Asya. Kami ang bida, we are one. Paggawa ko ng bola, hindi na makapagpigil. Dugo ng isang atleta sa akin ay nananaig. Matalo o manalo, huwag kang susuko, tibayin mo ang loob. SINAG Liga Asya, may pag-asa, tatakbo. Ipakita ang galing, pati na ang iyong lakas. Step back, tres, sunog, hiyawang malakas. Sa larangan na ito, ang pangalan ay babakas. Salpakang makikitang lumipad ng mataas. Matibay na dibdib, hindi mo matitinag. Mga manlalarong makikita mo na sisinag. Hawak ang bandera ng liga na may kumpiyansa. Sa Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao at buong Asya. Mapipigilan, pangarap kong dala. Tibay ng damdamin lang ang aking tinataya. Ito ang liga mo, ito ang liga ko. SINAG Liga Asya, may pag-asa, tatakbo. Ito ay liga ng lahat at tayo ay magsama-sama. Kaalam at karanasan, tayo'y magpasa-pasa. Sa laro na minahal ay iisa ating layunin. Tagumpay ay mabasa kamay at ating kunin. Gamit ang talento at puso ng isang kampiyon. At walang limitasyon, kanyang baong determinasyon. Hawak-hawak ang bandera ng liga na may kumpiyansa. Sa Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao at buong Asya. SINAG
Determinasyon, sipag, puso, pangarap ang puhunan, talento ang labanan, umaatikabong bakbakan. Mga laro ay tutukan. Game na!
In Asia, welcome to the 2023 SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 SINAG Cup. And we are live inside one of the hottest gyms here in Cainta, Rizal, the One Arena in the beautiful city of Cainta, Rizal, home of the best bibingkas here in the Philippines. As you can see here for our game number 1 for day 3. As you can see, this is gonna be Hustle Rising SUNS, led by Ernie Pineda, who scored 23 points and garnered 4 rebounds but fell short against Luid Juan Kapampangan as they are now 0-2 in this league. They will be facing against the Paranaque Pelicans headed by Angelo Obuyes, who scored 14 points and garnered 3 steals with their win yesterday against NBS Slashers as they are now 1-0. Who will win this game? As you can see, our games for today, we have a triple header Thursday afternoon. First game, Hustle Rising Suns contra Paranaque Pelicans. Second game will be Pampanga Delta versus NBS Slashers. And for our main event, Antipolo Pilgrim Sleep contra Laguna Datslav x EOZ Construction. And isang magandang hapon and good afternoon to all SLA fans who are watching this live coverage of the hottest basketball league here in Asia, the 2023 SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 SINAG Cup. And syempre, sino magbibigay sinag sa inyong hapon ngayon? Walang iba kundi si Rowy Sacot and Coach Pancho Alfonso ang makakasama nyo ngayong hapon. Coach Pancho, kamusta ka naman?
Ito, I'm very excited because ito, nagbabalik ulit tayo dito sa One Arena Cainta, Rizal. And 2 straight games tayo dito. Another triple header for today.
Yes, so yun nga, syempre makakasama rin natin mamaya ang napakagandang courtside reporter natin na si Sarah Turgeman. And syempre, don't forget to follow our Facebook and Instagram, SINAG Liga Asya, para at least updated kayo sa mga news and announcements natin dito sa napakabagong liga dito sa Asya. And syempre, subscribe and follow to our YouTube and TikTok, SINAG Liga Asya, para mapanood nyo ang mga live coverages and highlights natin doon. And Coach Pancho, day number 3, bagong-bagong liga. Sino nga ba ang sasali dito sa SINAG Liga Asya?
Yes, and ang mga participating, actually we have a total of 11 teams who are participating in this first SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 Cup. And later on, makikita natin sa screens yan. And of course, they will be headed by the Pampanga Delta, Antipolo Pilgrim Sleep, Luid Juan Kapampangan, Paranaque Pelicans, Hustle Rising Suns, Laguna Datslav, NBS Slashers, LDG San Pedro, Passion Sports Elite, J Project Guangming College at ang Batang Lakan ng Bulacan na hindi pa natin nakikita.
And yes, nakikita natin kanina yung mga teams na maglalaro ngayon. And for our day number 3, game number 1, ano nga ba ang game story natin dito sa ating first game dito sa day number 3, Coach Pancho?
Yes, maganda yan. Ang game story natin is on a different direction because, you know, Hustle suffered a back-to-back losses in their first 2 games. Well, ito naman Paranaque actually debuted with a win yesterday. So, kaya on a different direction itong game story natin sa ating first game ng ating triple header.
Yes, so SLA fans, coming up, get ready to feel the heat on the hardwood floor as we will get to see our first game for today. Hustle Rising Suns contra Paranaque Pelicans for day number 3. And now let's turn over to our arena announcer, Ram Valid, for our SINAG starters of the ball game.
Good afternoon, SINAG fans. We're coming to you live from One Arena, city of Cainta, province of Rizal. This is SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 Cup, presented to you by Converge Fiber X. We are also live at YouTube channel SINAG Liga Asya TV, SINAG Liga Asya FB page, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. We got a triple header games for the day 3 of the competition. Featuring our first match, it's the battle between Hustle Rising Suns and Paranaque Pelicans. And now it's time to meet the SINAG protagonists first for Hustle Rising Suns. Starting at guard number 11, Tristan Tupangi. Shooting guard number 28, Ernie Pineda. At forward number 25, Vincent Canlas. The other forward number 2, Vincent Sinke. And center number 26, John Lyog. Hustle Rising Suns is led by Coach John Ross de la Cruz. Assistant coaches Redentor Bautista, Peter Aguilar, Luigi Tapang, and Team Loredo. Your Hustle Rising Suns. And now it's time to meet the starters for Paranaque Pelicans. Starting at shooting guard number 14, Carl Leiva. Point guard number 18, Joffrey Santos. Power forward number 23, Kyle Cuevas. Also at forward number 6, Hans Baigong. And center number 10, Maynard Aliano. Paranaque Pelicans led by head coach Cesar Bobaza. Your Paranaque Pelicans. Game officials for this game, crew chief Anthony Roque. First umpire, John Banayat. And second umpire, Dennis Escaro. This is your SINAG Liga Asya. We are one.
So SLA fans, this is our Converge 5-Rec starters of the ball game. For Hustle Rising Suns at guard, John Vincent Sinke and Tristan Jeric Tubangi. And for center, Vincent Jacob Canlas. And for forward, Jean Brent Layug and Ernie John Pineda. While for Paranaque Pelicans at guard, Joffrey Santos and Carl Leiva. And at center, Menred Oliano. And at their forward spot, Hans Maikong and Kyle Cuevas. Again, SINAG fans, this is day number 3 of SINAG Liga Asya, and kami makakasama nyo, Rowie Sacote. Together with me is Coach Pancho Alfonso, and on the sideline is Sarah Turgman, and we are live inside here in the amazing One Arena in Cainta, Rizal.
Yes, Rowie, and a different starting 5 for both teams
Yes.
dito to start off this first game of our Thursday triple header. So, you know, both coaches are experimenting, especially dito kay Coach Den Bautista, who is so far winless in this campaign. Kaya ito, nag-experimento siya dito. So, a different 5 for him. Let's see if magbabago yung kanilang direction, which is yun nga yung ating game story on a different direction.
Yes, as you can see there, first bucket of the ball game for Joffrey Santos. Joffrey Santos played an amazing game yesterday against their win against NBS Chris. Scored 12 points already. And oh, there's a quick offensive foul call. And I believe that's going to be, is that on Ernie Pineda? As we take a look at this replay, see SLA fans, look at that jump shot there from Joffrey Santos using that screen. And what a great shot there. First bucket of the ball game.
Yes, and that's a good start for Paranaque Pelicans. First attempt, basket agad, and Joffrey Santos, one of the 4 players who scored double figures dito para kay Coach Cesar Babasa.
Yes, ang ganda ng laban nila yesterday, Coach Pancho. Bakbakan against NBS Slashers. Both teams yesterday, both debuting games. However, ang nagwagi doon is yung Paranaque Pelicans.
Yes, and I heard that it was a highly physical ball game, Rowie.
Grabe yung bigayan ng mga players na yun doon. Kaya nung during the third quarter, kami ni Enzo, napag-usapan namin yung bigayan ng mga players. Ang nakahaba ng third quarter kasi I believe, if I remember it correctly, 2 anspo yung nabigay during that third quarter. Ha?
I see. So, nagkakabigay na agad. Why not? Kasi in 2 weeks time, bare months na.
Oh. Nagustuhan kayo na. Oh, as you can see there, there's a quick foul already. This time on Hans Maikong. That was a good drive there by that guy, Vincent Canlas. Vincent Canlas only played yesterday against their loss against dito sa Luidwan Kapampangan. Only played like less than 8 minutes.
Yes, and actually he's scoreless nung game nila kapon. So ito, an opportunity for Vincent Canlas, you know, to come on board and score some points here. At malaking bagay yun. And that's why ito, binibigyan siya ng pagkakataon ni Coach Den Bautista to, you know, contribute to the team, especially winless pa sila rito. But yun nga, may mintis yung free throw, but sa kanila pa rin yung possession.
Yes, as you can see here, passes it in the middle. Sinke with the pull-up, Jay. Great shot for Vincent Sinke. That's the first bucket here for Hustle Rising
And
Suns.
that's a good sign dito for Hustle Rising Suns dito to finally get their first basket. So, to get their rhythm. But,
Oh, a sorry miss there for Hans Maikong.
sayang yun dahil libre yung driving lane doon. Kaya inatake, hindi lang pumasok. But ito, again, the Hustle Rising Suns showing their hustle once again. And that's their signature. But the question is, yung kanilang consistency, Rowie.
Yes, up until the fourth quarter. Kasi during the first 2-3 quarters dito, dun sa last 2 games nila, ang grabe nga yung hustle nila. However, the fourth quarter, dun sila nag-fell short. As again, another shot there for Vincent Sinke. He has now 4 points in this ballgame.
Yes, and that's a second chance point because that is coming from an offensive rebound. So, you know, nakita naman natin kung gaano yung energy, yung hustle na binibigay ng Hustle Rising Suns. It's just na talaga yung the way that this basketball game should played with consistency. And speaking of consistency,
Yes, that guy right there, Ernie Pineda from downtown. His first buck 3-point shot of the ball game. Ernie Pineda yesterday shot 5 or 11 3 points in total. 5 doon yung pumasok.
Yes.
He shot 45% from 3-point area.
yes, and he was the one who actually led his team when it comes to scoring. And look at this 3-point.
Yes, that's our shot of the game. Hatid sa inyo ng Fin Cotton. Fin Cotton, the official sneaker partner of SINAG Liga Asya, your local Filipino sneaker brand.
Yes, and yung mga defenders ni Coach Cesar Mabasa, itong Parañaque Pelicans, should know that, you know, etong si Ernie Pineda has that hot shooting hand, especially nung last game. At ito, nakaisa na nga siya dito. They should, you know, improve their defense. Kailangan mag-extend yon. May mag-cover agad sa kanya.
Yes, and ito, lamang na ng 5 kagad ang Hustle Rising Suns. As you can see there, Tumbangi, no good that time. Here comes the blue shirts. Gives it to Maikong. Maikong will drive! Oh, what a great drive! It's flexing his muscle. Hans Maikong soaring high to get that right-handed layup in.
Yes, and yun yung nakikitaan ng sa depensa ng Hustle Rising Suns. Parating butas yung gitna. So ilang beses nating nakikitang ina-atake sila doon ng Parañaque Pelicans.
And they really need to adjust. As you can see there, Hans Maikong, that's the drive of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng Photon, our official mobility partner of SINAG Liga Asya. Kayang-kaya sa Photon.
Grabe, no? Flexing his muscles. And grabe, yung leaping ability niya ron and the ability to, you know, make some balance doon sa tirang yan. But ito, there's another whistle.
Yes, another offensive foul for Hustle Rising Suns. This is their second
Yes.
offensive foul. At first quarter pa lang, ha?
Oh, so too aggressive. So kailangan nila din minsan kasi i-manage yung kanilang energy. Dahil alam
Yes.
naman natin tong team na to, full of hustle and full of energy.
And yun nga, again, living up to their name. But the question is if they can maintain it up until the final buzzer of this ball game. As a missed 3-point shot there for Angelo Obuyes. Canlas with a spin. What a great spin. Draws a foul. Oh, and our officials already tinry awating kagad. I thought there's gonna be some parang ayun na nga, nabigyan na nga ng technical dito si Canlas kaagad.
Yes, because ito si Vincent Canlas felt that it was a hard foul dito. And ang ganda ng move niya, yung ang ganda ng speed move niya, but yun nga, yung contact ito. Tingnan natin dito eh.
Look at that spin move. Oh, that was a hard hit on the head there. Me, oh my.
And that's why, yun pala yung naging reaction niya. Dahil syempre, he was hit on the head.
Yes, ni Cal Cuevas. So yun nga, ang call ng officials natin, there's an unsportsmanlike foul call on Cal Cuevas.
Yes, and it was very clear naman dito
Yes.
sa ating replay.
Kita mo, yun na nga, Coach Pacho, nabanggit ko kanina. Grabe tong Parañaque Pelicans, yung game nila yesterday against NBS Pisikalan. Eto, first quarter pa lang, nakikita mo kaagad yung pisikalan ng team na to. So as you can see there, Kyle Cuevas not happy with the call of the officials, but clearly, kitang-kita naman sa replay natin, he hit his opponent's head there, don't take Canlas. Yun nga. Unsportsmanlike foul call on Kyle Cuevas and technical foul on Vincent Canlas.
Oh, yes, because of the second motion.
Yes.
Oh,
Ni Vince Canlas. So good call by the officials there. Again, here in SINAG Liga Asya, we want to teach these kids, you know, the right way to play basketball. And yun nga yung napag-usapan namin ni Enzo kahapon. If it's outside of the basketball, be sure na yung mga officials natin are not gonna hesitate to blow the whistle.
that's right, that's right. And we know naman na bukod sa physical ball game, ito ang basketball is of course emotional din.
Yes.
And they should control their emotions. But sometimes talaga minsan nangyayari yun eh. But again, that's why meron tayong mga officials dito to, you know, pacify
Yes.
those players na talagang nag-over sa mga ganung bagay. But
Yes.
good thing tuloy pa rin tayo dito.
Yun nga rin, yung officials are very important doon sa mga ganitong type of situation. Kasi if hindi pa nila pinituhan yun, baka mas mapalala pa yung pangyayari na yun. Kasi there are times talaga, let's say outside of, you know, different leagues here, yung nagkakaroon talaga ng mga scuffle na at least dito sa officials, habang maaga pa lang, napipigilan nila kagad yun. Again, born 2001 pa lang tong mga players natin dito. They have a lot to learn. Meaning part of their, aside from basketball skills and knowledge, at the same time to control their emotions rin.
That's right. So ito, back to the ball game tayo. Long range bomb attempt.
Yes, but a miss there by Vince Canlas. Obuyes gives it, pulls up, and nothing but the net there for Menrad Oliano. Good shot there by Menrad Oliano, and great pass from Angelo Obuyes.
Yeah, so balik sa kanila ang kalamangan dito for Paranaque Pelicans. So far, low scoring ball game tayo dito. And because of those, some instances, may mga fouls na binibigay. And let's see kung magpipick up tayo ng pace ng laro dito.
As Vince Canlas will shoot a three again. That's a three-point shot by Vincent Canlas.
Yeah, so after that scuffle, after that hard foul, medyo nagising si Vincent Canlas.
So naging in favor pa pala yun. Yun ang pangyayari na yun for Vincent Canlas as another perimeter jumper there.
Para kay Menrad Oliano. So back-to-back baskets for him. This guy, a center forward, pero he has a soft, sweet shooting touch dito for Coach Cesar Babasa.
And Ernie Pineda for three. So back-to-back threes here for Hustle Rising Suns.
Yes, and that's Ernie Pineda's second conversion sa three-point area.
Again.
So itong both teams, Rowie, nagpapakita ng kanilang mga outside connection this time around.
Yes, who will shine the brightest? Yung question natin at the end of this ball game. Kasi grabe yung bakbakan ngayong first quarter. So our SLA fans are in for a treat right now. As we take a look at this replay right here, our assist of the quarter hatid sa inyo ng J Project Clothing Shop, the official outfitter of SINAG Liga Asya, makers of quality uniform.
That's right. So itong si Menrad Oliano, you know, knows where to get to the right spot. Kaya naman madali siyang nahanap ng teammate niya ron. And ito, free throw time once again.
Yes, but first attempt is no good for Joffrey Santos. Let's see if he can go 1 for 2 here. So for Paranaque Pelicans last game, again, they won against NBS Slashers. They shot 94% from the free throw line. So
Yes.
only missed one.
Yes, 17 out of 18. So bibihira na akong makakita ng mga ganong teams na all throughout the ball game, isa lang ang mininti sa free throws.
And ito, Coach Pancho, may first quarter report ang ating courtside reporter na si Sarah Turgeman. Sarah, take it away.
From Hustle Rising Suns, assistant coach then said na pinarealize nga sa mga players na lumaban hanggat hindi nagbabuzzer. And they have reviewed their plays from yesterday's game. Also, head coach John Ross says head coach will arrive probably by next week, sabi ni assistant coach Den. Kaya doble hustle for today's game. While on Paranaque Pelicans, Coach Cesar, same story pa din, sabi niya. At hindi sila nakapag-ensayo na maayos, so we just gave motivation para sa kanya mga players and do right on defense. Rowie, Coach Pancho.
Thank you very much, Sarah Turgeman, for that first quarter report. So yun nga, babalik na pala next week si head coach JR De La Cruz ng Hustle Rising Suns.
Yes, after that fruitful training. na seminars natin inatinan ni Coach JR. But eto, Rowie, meron tayong medyo sa unting discussions dito na nangyayari between Coach Cesar Babasa ng Parañaque Pelicans at ang ating officials.
Yes, I believe there was a technical, if I'm not mistaken, if I heard it clearly.
Yes, I know. Kasi kanina I saw Coach Cesar Babasa may pinapoint out doon kanina sa ating referees and yun na, nagkaroon na ng tawag doon.
Yun nga, so technical foul on head coach Cesar Babasa of Parañaque Pelicans. We need to check if what happened there, pero a miss there nor the free throw dito kay Tristan Tubangi as napatawag dito si head coach Cesar Babasa of Parañaque Pelicans as they want to talk it over. They're up by 2 points. And yun nga, we still have 4 minutes and 56 seconds remaining in the first quarter. We'll be back after this.
Sobrang bilis ba? Iyan ang bilis ng FiberX. Iyan ang internet.
Ako si CJ Beautyson. Abangan ang Team 1 Luwid 1 Kapampangan sa SINAG Liga Asya.
Ako si CJ Delpino, abangan ang Pampanga Pradera sa SINAG Liga Asya.
Welcome back, SLA fans. The 2023 SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 SINAG Cup. We are live inside one arena here in Cainta, Rizal. And as you can see there, before that timeout break, again, there was a technical foul on head coach Cesar Babasa of Parañaque Pelicans for unsportsmanlike behavior. Yung technical free throw ni Tristan Tubangi, however, was a miss. So, kaya score natin 14-12 pa rin ngayon. With 4 minutes and 56 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. And now our officials are talking to the assistant or to the coaching staff of Hustle Rising Suns as they want to clarify something. I believe that's, you know, lineup issue ulit to for Hustle Rising Suns. As you can see there, on yun nga, yung sa lineup yung chine-check dito ng ating officials.
So this time around, sa kabilang side naman, sa part naman ng Hustle Rising Suns, yung discussion dito. So we have, you know, a very heated first quarter that we are seeing right now dito, Rowie, sa ating first game dito sa One Arena Cainta, Rizal. And eto, medyo dumadami na onti yung mga tao dito dahil free admission to, ha. So yung mga taga-Cainta na malapit dito, punta lang kayo. First game pa lang namin dito ngayon at medyo mainit-init ang ating laban.
Yes, after this one, we still have 2 more games, ha?
Yes.
So, SLA fans, we are live inside One Arena Cainta, Rizal. So, again, admissions are free. Pwede kayong manood dito sa napakabago and napakainit na bagong liga. Hindi lang sa Pilipinas, kung hindi sa Asia.
Oh, that was a good challenge that time. Kaya nagkaroon ng na-change yung shot niya ron. And then, medyo nagkakapisikalan na rito.
Yun na nga, nagkakapisikalan dito at the very first, the start of the ball game, as you can see here. Yun nga. Oh, so now 4 minutes and 23 seconds remaining in the first quarter. So this is a heated game already.
So Rowie, alam na natin pag mga ganito, we expect a lot of free throws.
Yes. Ayun na nga. And there's a traveling violation there.
Oh, that was a good trapping defense naman na pinakita ng Parañaque Pelicans doon sa baseline drive ni Harvey Salvador doon. Harvey Salvador played a great game yesterday. Yun nga lang, on a losing cause.
Yes, scored 10 points that time. And almost a steal there. Pero great pass. Oh, what a shot by Hans Maikong.
Yes, Hans Maikong talagang may body language kapag dumadrive, no? Yung leaping ability niya, the way he can change those and the way he can finish.
And as you can see, this is a tight ball game already here in the first quarter. And now Ernie Pineda, Gene with the reverse. That's a good shot there for John Layug.
Yes, John Layug always active on the floor, getting those offensive rebound. Ang ganda ng reverse niya doon.
Oo. So grabe, palitan ng buckets ngayon dito. Oh, nice spin, nice shot. Great defense there by Hustle Rising Suns and draws a foul. And I believe that's a foul on Hans Maikong.
Yes.
His second personal foul already as we take a look at this replay right now. Look at that drive. Adjusting his body midway, and look at that rebound by John Layog, and with the reverse suave layup there with the English off the glass.
Yes, walang challenge doon. Kaya naman madali niya na-convert yung kanyang reverse layup doon. So ito, both teams are in the penalty row and we still have 3 minutes and 27 seconds left remaining sa ating heated first quarter.
Yes. Kasing init ng sinag ng araw, Coach Pancho.
That's right.
And ito, first attempt is good for JP Manuel.
Yes, this is one department na talagang babantayan ko sa larong to. Itong free throw area, itong free throw percentage for both teams. And gusto ko ring i-point out, isa yon sa nagpanalo sa Paranaque Pelicans kahapon. Imagine, they converted 17 out of 18, 94%. At ang lamang nila sa NBS Slashers is 12 points.
Yes.
So, imagine, yung 17 converted free throws, malaking bagay yon.
Oh, look at that, Coach Pancho. Some scuffles happening right now. As you can see here, grabe ang init talaga ng laban ngayon dito between Hustle Rising Suns and Paranaque Pelicans. As our officials, that's a great thing na ginawa kanina ng officials natin. Nakita mo yung may mga second motions na pumasok agad yung officials natin sa court para mapigilan kaagad yung mga ganong instances.
Yes, pine-prevent ng agad nila dahil alam na nga din nilang medyo mainit yung first quarter and madami pa yan. And as the game progresses, ito yung play na yun as Angelo Obuyes.
Oh, he pulled the jersey doon ni Harvey Salvador. And look at that. And yun, doon bumawi si Harvey.
Yes, it all started there.
Yes, dun sa paghawak or paghatak ng jersey ni Angelo Buyas, and syempre nag-react rin dun si Jean Layog. Kasi that's his teammate eh. It just shows the chemistry na, you know, wag na wag mong gagawin yun sa teammate ko.
Yes,
Sabi ni Jean Layog.
although yeah, magandang bagay, at least you have your teammates back. But again, these are the things na kailangan ding matutunan ng mga born 2001 up players na naglalaro na sa atin ngayon dito sa SINAG Liga Asya. And hindi may iwasan yan, getting emotional, you know, but don't let your emotions get the better of you.
Yes.
So you have to control it and laro lang, tuloy lang ang laro. Unang-una, napakaaga pa, first quarter pa lang, di ba?
Yes.
It's still anybody's ball game. So wag mahayaang masira yung momentum, yung concentration sa laro, yung game plan, stick to the game plan. These are the things na talagang minsan kailangan din nila ma-experience to, itong mga batang to. Para sa kanila rin yan. And again, we are being live streamed sa different places, even sa abroad, di ba? Worldwide. Not only from Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, Asia, and worldwide. So again, maraming nanonood sa atin. This is just a simple reminder. And maaga pa to. Marami pang basketball action ang ating mawi-witness in the SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 Cup.
Yes, so yun nga, nakita natin yung replay kanina. Let's see if anong call ng officials natin. Oh, so there's a holding foul on Harvey Salvador. Oh, and a technical foul on RJ Guerrero on Paranaque Pelicans. So yun ang call ng ating officials. And now, Angelo Obuyes is at the line to shoot his technical free throw.
So far, all of his points ni Angelo Buyas are coming from the technical free throws. He's been the designated free throw shooter dito for Coach Cesar Babasa. Why not? Ang ganda ng percentage niya so far, perfect from the field. Oh, I mean from the line rather.
Yes. Yun nga, Angelo Buyes shot 100% from the free throw line yesterday.
And gaya nga, bago mangyari yung scuffle na yon, yung tawagan na yun, pinapoint out ko kanina yung the importance of free throws. Yun ang nagpanalo, 17 conversions, 12 points ang lamang, diba? Sa panalo nila. So malaking bagay yung 17 free throws converted, diba?
Yes, and that made the deal there. Kaya nanalo yung Paranaque Pelicans against NBS Slashers. Meanwhile, dito naman sa Hustle Rising Suns, actually, while there's a good drive there kay Harvey Santos, mataas rin yung percentage actually ng Hustle Rising Suns, 66%. Oh, another unsportsmanlike foul call. This time naman on Harold Lopez. As you can see here, our officials are not gonna hesitate to blow those whistles, Grabe, Coach Pancho, yung bakbakan ngayon dito.
So, nagkatotoo yung sinasabi natin kanina na babantayan ko yung free throws kasi nga ang daming free throws dahil we expect, di ba, na maraming free throws kasi nga maraming calls, maraming fouls.
And as you can see here, ito si Angelo Obuyes. He is calm and collected at the free throw line. Just shows na he can really knock down those free throw shots.
Yes, the maturity of his game talagang very evident dito. I saw him nung naglaro siya sa Pro Division. And grabe yung maturity niya itong batang to. And the way he manages emotions, he controls the game. And ang laking bagay. And kita mo naman, talagang calm and collected dito.
Yes, and kita mo, wala pa dito kay si Christopher Garcia yung bola na tumatakbo na kagad yung ibang players.
At sila ni RJ Guerrero maglilid dito dahil silang dalawa yung may experience sa pro. And yun yung mga share nila dito sa kanilang mga teammates.
Oh, great
great
block
defensive job, right.
by Harold Lopez.
Pumawi si Harold Lopez.
And that's good. Doon ka pumawi sa game mismo. So good block there by Harold Lopez. Blocking that shot as we take a look at this replay right now. Getting the ball, pero Harold Lopez, that's our block of the game. Hatid sa inyo ng SCD Skincare. Perfect care for your skin. The official skincare product of SINAG Liga Asya.
Grabe yung SCD block of the game na yun. Imagine itong si Harold Lopez giving up like 3 to 4 inches to that guy na block niya, di ba?
Oo. And eto naman, nasa free throw naman is Hassel Rising Suns. Si Harold Lopez, however, he missed the first. Let's see if he can go 1 for 2 here. So usapang free throws talaga, Coach Pancho. Imagine mo, tumagal tayo first quarter pa lang.
Yes. Grabe, it has been a long first quarter.
Oh, 2 missed free throws here for Hassel Rising Suns. Meanwhile, for Paranaque Pelicans, they're converting their free throws, ha?
Yes.
And yun nga.
Isa pa lang ang namimitis nila.
Oo. As you can see there, Angelo Obuyes heavily guarded by Harold. Lontok.
So pinipressure na sila agad dito.
Shaq dribbling. Shaq looking.
Medyo walang nangyayari sa offensive sets dito.
Yes.
Paranaque Pelicans, that was a forced shot.
And a miss there by Johnson Montabon. Oh! That was a hard drop. Paranaque Pelicans are down, pero buti tayo kagad sila. And ball went out of bounds, but our officials had a better angle. Says that ball stays with Hassel Rising Suns.
Yes, but that was a good drive by Harvey Salvador that time. Dishing up on a great pass. Yun nga lang, hindi na-convert doon. Ito yun, no?
As you can see there.
Ang ganda. Na-attract yung 3 defenders.
Grabe lang yung bagsak niya doon. Pero another whistle by the officials. And I believe that's... Oh, foul on Johnson Montalbon is first. And ayan, mag-free throw ulit dito. This time naman si Harvey Salvador.
Yes, interesting to see yung free throw stats for both teams. Well, we saw unsportsmanlike foul, di ba? Not only from the players but also from the coaches as well. And ito, ang dami ring mga fouls talaga dito.
Ang dami kagad. May anspo na, may mga technical
yes.
pa, may mga fouls pa. Again, first quarter pa lang, left and right ang pito ng mga officials natin. And again, just wanna credit the officials for maintaining, you know, a good game pa rin naman.
Yes, and itong Paranaque Pelicans so far, itong mga nakikita ko dito sa kanila, and especially nung game kahapon, they're a physical team. And yung mga players nila, napaka-physical maglaro. Ito ng mga Hassel Rising Suns, napaka-energetic, full of hustle, napaka, you know, active on the floor. Kaya nagbabanggaan yung style ng play nila. Physical play against energetic na team, di ba?
Magandang matchup yun, ha? And eto, nabigyan ng foul ulit ng ating officials. Dito naman si Angelo Obuyes. And that was an away from the ball foul, So, i-review pa ng officials yung last play. So, it might be upgraded pa or it might stay the same. So, let's see if anong magiging call ng officials natin dito. Again, 1 minute and 40 seconds remaining. Nag-start yung ganitong kainit na game natin at 4 minute mark in the first quarter. Up until now, grabe, patigil-tigil yung oras natin dito sa first game natin.
Pero medyo, personally, I'm kind of surprised, Rowie, because they knew na kanina pa sila penalty. But they keep, both players, both teams, they keep on fouling. Diba? I'm sure itong mga coaches nila nire-remind yan, penalty tayo, wala munang foul, honest defense. But, you know, yung trend ng game na yun, talagang mas parang nagtutuloy-tuloy pa yung fouls eh.
Yun nga, and at the same time, you're giving the other team a chance to score while habang nakatigil ang oras.
Yes.
So, as you can see there, first attempt is good para dito kay Floyd Domingo. Let's see if we can go 2 for 2 here. And yun, dahil doon, kita mo, lumamang pa ng 4 points ang Hazel Rising Suns.
Yes.
And now with 1 minute and 35 seconds remaining here in the first quarter, as Santos gives it. Oh, that's a good dish. Great find and great shot there for Christopher Garcia.
Yes, well played that time. Ang ganda na pagkaka-set up ni Chris Garcia sa kanya, para kay Chris Garcia doon.
Yes. Lloyd muscling his way through with the high arcing hook shot.
Yes, nga lang, dalawa yung nag-challenge sa tirang yan as Chris Garcia. Fearless drive!
Oh my goodness! The bucket and the bonus. An end one delight there for Christopher Garcia. As we take a look at this replay right now, our power play of the quarter hatid sa inyo ng Converge FiberX. Doble na, dinoble pa.
Yes.
And 2 points na, may end one pa.
Yun, and grabe to si Chris Garcia. He scored 20 points yesterday. Talagang maganda yung percentage niya, 66.7%. Talagang it only shows na yung puro high percentage shots ang kanyang binibitawan, lalo na yung game kahapon. That's why they won their debut game.
Yes, against NBS Chris. Meanwhile, for Hazel Rising Suns, they are 0-2 here dito sa SINAG Liga Asya. So they're still looking for their first win of the first win here sa ating napakabagong liga sa Asya. And now Harvey Salvador has the ball, uses that double pick. Salvador, there's a switch. Salvador kicks it. Oh, but step out of bounds there for Harold Lopez.
Yes. And I noticed itong si Harvey Salvador, every time na binibigyan siya ng pick, even yung mga past 2 games nila, talagang he always rejects those screens na binibigay. And it's part of their strategy rin because of the quickness of this guy, Harvey Salvador. He wants to elude, his defender, and that's part of it.
Nice spin, but huli! Tries to clean the board, but gets his own board. But another miss for Johnson Montabon, but offensive rebound again by Parañaque Pelicans. This time, nakuha ni Arvin Bautista ang bola.
Yes, but look at how active the Parañaque Pelicans is when it comes to getting those offensive rebounds. Talagang never say die then.
Harvey Garcia or Salvador will drive. No good that time. And another foul, but I believe that's gonna be a foul on Harvey Salvador. So his second personal foul with 13 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. We might check Coach Pacho kung ilan na yung free throws ng bawat teams dito.
At yung fouls, no?
At
ng
yung
bawat
fouls.
players, at team fouls as well.
Grabe. This is one of the longest first quarter na na-cover ko, ha? And kakasimula pa lang ng liga natin.
Yes.
And ito, may substitution dito for Hazel Rising Suns and for Parañaque Pelicans.
If ever magpapatuloy itong larong to na puro fouls and early penalties ang mangyayari, I'll give my edge dito sa Parañaque Pelicans because they've been shooting the free throws very well.
Oh.
Nabate. Sa pangalawang free throw miss pa lang nila yan dito.
Second free throw miss of the ballgame for Parañaque Pelicans. 7 seconds remaining here. Look at the pressure defense. Oh, nice inside pass to Gene Layug.
Wow, great find.
Yes, and great awareness there by Dave Santos finding Gene Layug.
And finally, Rowie, natapos din ang ating first quarter dito. And again, we are tied at 25 apiece dito. And it was a colorful first quarter that happened. And ito yung
last play dun sa first quarter. Gate find to Gene Layug. And yun nga, that's the end of the first quarter. This is a tight ball game. Our score, all 25. So, SINAG fans, we still have 3 more quarters remaining. We'll be back after this.
Time to dominate. With its built-in high prioritization feature, charge into battle with low latency. Yes!
Get into the race with low jitter. Yes! Apply for a game changer plan now and experience great gaming with FiberX.
Cesar says na struggle ang offense at nagmamadali ang kanyang mga players. Looking forward na itakbo ang system para gumanda ang laro. While on Hustle Rising Suns, assistant coach then says play smart lang ang kanyang mga players at nagkakabigayan at nagkakapikunan. Sports lang dapat at ilaban ang laro. Rowie, Coach Pancho.
Thank you very much to Sarah Turgeman for that second quarter report. So yun nga, Coach Pancho, grabe nga ang pisikalan ngayon. It's also part, ang kailangan rin i-control ng mga players dito are yung, mental aspect nila and emotions as well. So again, this is a tight ball game as you can see here. Or earlier, the Hustle Rising Suns team talking it over, and this time naman yung Parañaque Pelicans headed by head coach Cesar Babasa.
Yeah, so let's see if in this second quarter medyo magiging controlled yung emotions nila dito, and they will play their own within their system, within their game plan dito, without any what do you call this, yung mga distractions.
Yes.
And of course yung mga unnecessary
Motions or
yeah.
actions pa kasi yun nga ang importante dito is if you get too emotional, mawawala ka sa laro mo So yun ang kailangan kontrolin dito ng bawat kupunan natin dito sa first game natin, and this is the start of the second quarter. As you can see, a 3-point shot already for Christopher Garcia.
Yeah, that was a good design play dito para kay Coach Cesar Babasa, allowing his shooter to flash to the go to the corner and then hitting those and knocking those outside shot.
And a pull-up jumper here, nothing but the net for Sean Lorico.
At hindi naman pumayag din si Sean Lorico doon. Outside shot then as well for Hustle Rising Sun. So good sign for them. Now
Yes.
first attempt, buckets for both teams.
As you can see, another 3-point attempt, this time from the left corner
Yes.
for Josh Villapando.
Yeah, kanina, right corner, this time left corner. So, perfectly executed play. Yun yung sinasabi natin, yun yung hinahanap natin ng mga ganong plays.
Yes, and ito kaya quick 6 points kaagad for for Parañaque Pelicans. Look at that 3-point shot by Christopher Garcia, and look at that pull-up J by Sean Lorico, and syempre on the left corner 3. Look at that, wide open, late ng defender, a 3-point swish for Josh Villapando, and that's why napatime out dito sila assistant coach Den Bautista of Hustle Rising Suns with 9 minutes and 16 seconds remaining. We'll be back, SINAG fans, after this.
Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Welcome back, SLA fans. This is the second quarter of day number 3. First game natin dito sa SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 Cup. Again, Hustle Rising Suns kontra Parañaque Pelicans. As you can see there, great defense by Parañaque Pelicans, stealing the ball. Angelo Buyes.
Yes, and Rowie, before that timeout, we've been treated for 3 outside connections from both teams. Dalawa sa Parañaque Pelicans at isa sa Hustle Rising Suns.
Yes. Quick early 6 points done for Parañaque Pelicans. As you can see, great spin, but kicks it. But there's a foul call by the officials, I believe. That's going to be a pushing foul on Sean Lorico.
So si Sean Lorico yung tinawagan doon. Tatlong defender yung umarang doon para kay Obuyes.
And ito, nagkakapisikalan ulit Coach Pancho. As you can see, Christopher Garcia thought about it. Great fake. Gives it. And he will drive, but there's gonna be a traveling violation call on Gareth Romilla.
Yes, may extra step siya na siya ron. But maganda sana yung purpose niya ron. Yun nga lang, may violation.
As we take a look, head coach Cesar Babasa of Parañaque Pelicans, and they are down by 4 points here in the second quarter. And the pull-up J, and that's a switch there for Sean Dorico. Here comes Parañaque Pelicans up.
So, dalawa na lang ang lamang na Parañaque Pelicans dito.
Yes, so eto. Angelo Obuyes will shoot a 3, but no good. Oh, I thought the ball's gonna go pa sa Parañaque Pelicans.
Kasi dalawang Hustle Rising Suns player yung nag-agawan ng bola sa rebound.
Pero regardless, Hustle Rising Suns has the ball. Sean looking. Sean setting it up. Passes it to Arvin.
Good denial sa post doon. Hindi nakahawak ng bola ron si Jin Layog, but nevertheless, they got that basket.
Yes, with that left-handed layup from Arvin Bautista. He had a free lane there.
Yes.
And ayun, may away from the ball foul. Again, dito naman kay Sean Dorico. That's his second personal foul. Yung 2 fouls na yun, dito niya sa second quarter nakita. As you can see here sa replay natin, what a free lane there for Arvin Bautista. No help defender. Kaya yan ang drive of the quarter natin. Natin sa inyo ng Photon, the official mobility partner of SINAG Liga Asya. Kayang-kaya sa Photon.
Yes, that was a quick getaway move by Arvin Bautista. And ang ganda ng laro ni Arvin Bautista yesterday. He scored 18 points in just 20 minutes of action.
Wow.
Quality game. And yun yung inaasahan sa kanya dito ni Coach Dan Bautista for Hustle Rising Stars. Ma-duplicate niya yung ganong klaseng laro, enable for them to get their first win in the SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 Cup.
So not a great start dito sa liga natin for Hustle Rising Stars. Meanwhile naman for what a 3-point shot again for Ernie Pineda. That's his third 3-pointer of the ball game.
That's right. And itong si Josh Villapanto should, extend his defense. Dahil alam naman niya na, I'm sure alam niya na talaga 3-point shooter itong si Ernie Pineda. But a quick retaliation.
Yes, they can't stop him. And one powerhouse in action there for Hans Maikong. As you can see, that drive right there, muzzling his way through and sinking that one in. Not just that, but an end one play for Hans Maikong.
Yes, a combination of power and speed. Etong si Hans Maikong, every time na nakakita siya ng opportunity, talagang tinitake advantage na yun. At yun yung maganda kay Hans Maikong. A great finisher despite of those contacts.
Yes, and eto this is another deadlock, Coach Pancho. Here in our heated game number 1 in our triple header Thursday afternoon. Ernie Pineda! Nothing but the net.
Wow, what more can you ask sa defense ni Menrad Oliano kasi alam niyang knockdown shooter si Ernie Pineda. Kaya ang ganda na ng depensa niya ron. Yun nga lang, pumasok pa rin, Rowie.
Yes, grabe. Long range sniper.
And that's gonna be his fourth?
Yes, this is fourth 3-pointer. Look at that. Great defense. Look at that. He was heavily guarded, but better offense and nothing but the net for Ernie Pineda. And what a great alley-oop and one play. Oh my, not just the bucket, but the free throw too. And one masterpiece there for Parañaque Pelicans.
Yes, grabe naman. Ang ganda ng alley-oop pass ni Joffrey Santos doon. Look at this play.
Yes.
Look at the sneaky play.
Yes, and Christopher Garcia sinking that one in and drawing that foul. What a great play there for Parañaque Pelicans.
Wow, great execution, perfect connection between those two guys. Itong si Joffrey Santos at itong si Chris Garcia.
Yes, and as you can see, grabe. Wala akong masabi sa free throw percentage dito ng Parañaque Pelicans. If I'm not mistaken, Coach Pancho, check naman natin mamaya, while this is a tied ball game, 2 pa lang or 3 pa lang sumasablay sa Parañaque Pelicans sa free throw line.
Oo, tama.
And again, yesterday against their game win against the NBS Chris, isa lang yung sablay nila sa free throw areas. That's a good shot there, cleaning the board for Vincent Sinque.
Yes, off a miss of his teammate that time. And yun naman talaga ang trabaho na ito ni Vincent Sinque to get those garbage points.
Yes, dancing with the defender and throwing the foul there for Joffrey Santos. Oh, that's a foul on Ernie Pineda. As you can see, Ernie Pineda. And look at that. After that miss, Vincent Sinque really left wide open there.
Kaya ako sinabing garbage points kanina because turning the garbage into gold.
Yes, so parang ayoko na lang sabihin.
Kasi baka magkaroon ng ibang meaning. Kasi yung ibang meaning ng garbage points yung kapag decided na yung ball game, tampak na, and then i-score ng points yun eh. So kaya nilinaw ko na, inunahan ko na, Rowie.
And that's a good point, Red. Turbing, may pera sa basura. Yun ang sinasabi natin, di ba? Pero eto, this 1 point lead in favor of Rizal Rising Suns with 5 minutes and 53 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So compared to the first game, Coach Pachats, there's a steal there for Joffrey Santos. Sorry, si Direct Mike kasi pinipayan ako. Pero yun nga, iba, hindi na ganun kapisik, hindi na ganun ka-heated during the first half. So medyo naglaylo ngayon yung dalawang kupunan natin.
At gumaganda yung flow ng ating laro. Kasi nakikita na natin yung kanilang mga offensive sets, yung mga kanilang offensive strategies. Without those unnecessary actions, di ba?
Yes, so purely this is basketball. Oh, good fake, draws the foul! Almost an N1, pero that was a hard drop dito kay David Alfaro, ha?
Yes, because he really wants to challenge that shot. But, ang ganda kasi ng fake ni Chris Garcia doon.
Yes, so as you can see there, David Alfaro is still down on the floor. As we take a look at this replay, nice fake by Chris Garcia.
Dalawa yung na-fake niya.
Oh. As you can see here, Chris Garcia sending 2 defenders up in the air. However, David Alfaro, that was a hard drop. Oh my, however, I believe kapalitan siya dito ni Assistant Coach Den Bautista. Again, look at those free throws dito for Parañaque Pelicans. They are shooting their free throws. Gusto ko sana sabing left and right pero gitna lang kasi. So, yun nga, konti pa lang konti pa lang ang sablay dito. However, nabati ko lang. Pero imagine, most of their free throws are sinking in. Nakakatakot yun for a team.
That's right. And in this ball game so far, they have the better percentage compared to Rizal Rising Suns numbers pagdating sa free throws.
However, tight ball game pa rin. So good match up dito for both teams pa rin. Anything can still happen. As you can see, Gene has the ball. Gene posting up. But great defense there for Parañaque Pelicans.
Yes, turning into the other side. Let's see. Off that pick.
Canas gives it to Vincent. Nice. Oh, what a great pass to the inside to Dave Santos.
Yes, the defense was caught sleeping that time for Parañaque Pelicans dahil naka-drop zone lang sila ron and hindi gumagalaw.
And good heads up by Vincent Sinque, seeing a wide open Dave Santos dun sa ilalim. And look at that. There's going to be a foul call. Vincent Sinque was saying that it was all leather. However, our officials had a better angle.
I think it was all leather, but may body contact. Ito yung magandang pasa.
Grabe, no? Hindi lang pasa. That's our assist of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng J Project Clothing Shop, makers of quality uniform, and Vincent Sinque making Dave Santos' life easy.
Look at that pass kanina, ha? A great dime, ha? Grabe, threading the needle yung pasang yun, ha?
And eto, first attempt dito for Hans Maikong. Pasok kagad.
Yes.
And let's
Tingin mo sa pangalawa.
Papasok yan, syempre. Wag naman sana nating batiyan para hindi ako mapaya. Hans, yun! Nakakala ko, nabati na naman Coach Pancho eh. Pero eto, may 2-man substitution dito si Head Coach Cesar Babasa.
Okay. Kanina, no? First quarter, no? Bukod sa nagbibigayan, nagkakabatian din.
Kasi yun nga, malapit ng bare mats.
Yes. Eto na si Jose Marichan. Nagtotono
na. Sabi nga ni Manman last time, naliligo na. Pero eto tight ball. This is a tight ball game again. And as you can see, Candas. Oh, great defense there.
Yes.
Oh, trying to tap the ball, but the ball stays with Rizal Rising Suns. You can see that defensive effort by Joffrey Santos right there.
Pero alam mo, Rowie, di ba, nabanggit na rin si Jose Marie dyan dahil magpe-permas na, di ba? Siya yung symbol ng Christmas season. dito sa SINAG Liga Asya, hindi si Jose Marie dyan ang inabangan. Alam mo sino? Si Boss Rocky dyan.
Si Boss Rocky dyan.
Tsaka si Ma'am Janice dyan.
Pero Yun nga, nabati tuloy ang ating chairman dito sa SINAG Liga Asya na si Boss Rocky Chan. Siyempre, napakagandang mami ng SINAG Liga Asya sa si Miss Janice Chan. Kung hindi
Of
dahil sa
course.
dalawang yun, hindi ganito kagandang SINAG Liga Asya.
Yes, that's right. And that's why ito, patuloy pa rin tayo nagbibigay ng mga
Napakagandang coverage.
non-stop action. Diba? Grabe, quality ball games dito. This time, ito sa mga born 2001 Cup.
Yes, and as you can see, grabe nga, bakbakan yan. Oh, Vincent Sinque. That's his 4th personal foul already. That's very crucial for assistant coach Den Bautista kasi Vincent Sinque is one of the key players, especially on the defensive end for Hustle Rising Suns.
Exactly, Rowie. And a vital player dito si Vincent Sinque for Hustle Rising Suns. Yun nga lang, sa dami kasi ng fouls nung, di ba? Sa larong to, talagang no wonder may mga early foul trouble dito. Just like Vincent Sinque. So,
Yes.
I'm pretty sure medyo ilalabas muna at pe-preserve muna siya dito.
And look at that powerful move there by G Laig, but there's a foul by the officials. Yun nga, speaking of Vincent Sinque, he already has his 4th personal foul here in this ball game. In second quarter pa lang. And as you can see, head coach Cesar Babasa. So yun nga, Vincent Sinque, imagine mo, yesterday when they lost to Luid 1 Kapampangan, he only scored 4 points. Only shot 66% from the field. However, tignan mo yung plus-minus niya, 14. It just means, yung every time na nasa floor si Vincent Sinque doon sa game nila yesterday, 14 points ang parang na-contribute niya.
Yes, so very efficient and grabe yung presence niya on the floor despite not
Yes.
scoring so many points. Minsan naman kasi talaga kung ano yung mga valuable things na nagagawa mo inside the court, not only scoring.
Yes.
But kaya nga siya dito talagang gamit na gamit ni Coach Den Bautista. Nire-rewardan siya ni Coach Den Bautista dito to contribute more.
Yes.
Diba? And yun, binibigyan niya ng chance yung ibang players niya because yun nga, they are aiming to get their first win in this tournament that we have here.
Yes, and kaya ngayon, tignan mo, tight ball game. However, let's see if anong adjustments ang gagawin dito ni Assistant Coach Den Bautista knowing na one more foul for Vincent Sinque. He's out of the ball game.
That's right. So ito, another free throws once again because
Another
Another
foul for
foul.
Hustle Rising
Yes.
Suns. Again, imagine I don't know why, pero Hustle Rising Suns keeps on fouling Parañaque Pelicans. Look at that. 5, so penalty na ang Hustle Rising Suns. Meanwhile, for Parañaque Pelicans, this is just their 2nd team foul.
That's
And
right.
knowing or seeing right now, Parañaque Pelicans are converting most of their free throws. So, I don't know why Hustle Rising Suns are keep on fouling here in this ballgame. They need to control their defense. You know, dapat control talaga yung defense nila para, you know, hindi na makapag-free throw tong Parañaque Pelicans kasi most likely that's a sure bucket there for the Blue Shirts.
That's right. Especially, actually, minsan ang ginagawa ng teams yan, sinasadya yung fouls, especially if alam nila yung mga players, yung mga kalaban nila is mababa yung free throw percentage. But not in this game because itong Parañaque Pelicans is having a heyday dito sa free throw area. So yun nga, dapat they should concentrate more on giving up honest defense. And they should, you know, control their fouls and their emotions as well because they're getting too aggressive din minsan eh.
Yes, and ito naman on the other end, there is a foul for Parañaque Pelicans. And I believe that's going to be a foul on, yes, Eli Dancalan. Ito may substitution si head coach Cesar Babasa. With 3 minutes and 11 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Yes, and ito ang challenge dito for Hustle Rising Suns, lalo na kay Coach Den Bautista. Kailangan mag-step up yung mga front court ng Hustle Rising Suns because ito nga 4 fouls na si Vincent Sinque at nasa bench na ngayon. So kailangan magpakitang gilas ng ibang big men.
Oh, but a miss there by Joffrey Santos, and official says that ball will stay with Parañaque Pelicans. And I believe, there's going to be a timeout call. So, timeout dito si head coach Cesar Babasa with 2 minutes and 53 seconds remaining. Our score 44-42, 2-point lead in favor of Parañaque Pelicans. We'll be back, SINAG fans, after this.
For the sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Ako si CJ Delfino, abangan ang Pampanga Pradera sa SINAG Liga Asya.
Welcome back, SLA fans, to the 2023 SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 SINAG Cup. And yun nga, during the timeout break, the foul was on Kyle Cuevas for Parañaque Pelicans. And an offensive foul call by the officials. And that's going to be an offensive foul call on Eli Dadcalan.
Yes, so this time, ang ganda naman ng defensive stop dito ng Hustle Rising Suns. That's why, as you can see, Coach Cesar Babasa, looking concerned dito dahil close ball game as we take a look at this offensive foul given.
Swinging off, extending his elbow there. Good call, good eyes by the officials seeing that one. So again, yun nga, hindi matatakot pumito ang officials natin dito if they see some extra movements pa na hindi pang basketball. And those are the things na gusto nating ituro sa mga bata. No? Again, Born 2001, mga bata pa ito, marami pang pwedeng matutunan and malaki ang potential.
Yes, ito nag-shift sa zone dito ang Hustle Rising Suns.
As you can see here, Eli has the ball. Oh, poor awareness here for Parañaque Pelicans. And that is a shot, 24-second shot clock violation. And again, as you can see, head coach Cesar Babasa not happy with the way how Parañaque Pelicans played that last possession.
Yes, at ito namang Parañaque Pelicans, ito meron naman silang early ball pressure dito na ibibigay.
As Arvin will drive. Oh! Against two defenders.
And a good use of his body on that drive, to create some space that allows him to get that angle, to get that basket. Ang galing, no? Veterano, pang-veteran move yun, Kobe.
Yes. No fear, just pure aggression as he attacks the rim earlier. Oh my, and here comes Ernie Pineda. Oh, there's gonna be a foul call. And kita ko, he was hit by the head there by Joffrey Santos, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, great acknowledgement dito para kay Ernie Pineda. Nakita niya, libre yung driving lane. He's been connecting from the outside. He's been doing the damage. But when he saw that lane, as we take a look at this drive by Arvin Bautista.
Again, no fear from the guy against two defenders of Parañaque Pelicans. And now Ernie Pineda is at the line to shoot 2 free throws.
Yes. So yun yung tamang gawin ni Ernie Pineda para hindi maging predictable yung kanyang offense. Not only more on shooting outside, but he should do a combination of attacking the inside as well. Kaya nga yan, tamo, na-foul siya ngayon at nasa free throw area siya.
And yun nga, Coach Pancho, sumublay ang first attempt ni Ernie Pineda. So look at this, the differentiating factor here for both teams. For Parañaque Pelicans, they're sinking most of their free throws, while for Hustle Rising Suns, medyo 50-50.
Yeah, so it's either walang conversion or split, no?
Yeah, so as you can see there, 1 out of 2 there.
So far, when it comes to half-court sets, medyo nakakalamang dito. In this last 2 possessions, itong Hustle Rising Suns. At nagkakaroon sila ng mga stops just like this. Medyo nagugulat sila sa zone defense na binibigay ng Hustle Rising Suns dito, itong Parañaque Pelicans.
Yes, forcing that travel against Shaq Lontok. Oh, here comes Jean Layog. Looking, gives it, nice give and go play, nice fake, nice take. And again, what a great shot by Arvin Bautista against 2 defenders again.
That's right. So, good 2-man game. Talaga, ang ganda ng pagkakaroll niya doon, ang pagkakakat niya, and very patient. Hindi niya minadali. Kita mo naman yung resulta.
Look at that move there by Christopher Garcia, but a steal by Ernie Pineda. Ernie rushing.
Another stop for Hustle Rising Suns.
Oh, and great layup by Tristan Tubaki.
So gumaganda na ang takbo. But again, unsportsmanlike foul na naman dito.
This time on Ernie Pineda. Oh my, I don't know how many unsportsmanlike foul ang nabigay dito ng ating mga officials dito sa game number 1 natin, Coach Pancho, in our Thursday triple header.
After that made basket, nagkaroon ng girian itong si Ernie Pineda. Tsaka itong si Joffrey Santos.
Yes. So our officials are gonna review that last play to see kung ano yung ginawa doon ni Ernie Pineda, but ito yung call ng ating officials. Oh. Our officials, as we take a look at this replay right there. Ernie Pineda and Joffrey Santos, look at that. On top of, dun sa upper right. Ayun, Mike. There's a disqualified foul. So, out of the playing court na dito si Ernie Pineda.
Yes, but look at him, di ba? Good thing talagang ito. Act of sportsmanship, di ba?
Yes.
Binalikan niya sila Joffrey Santos at ibang players ng Parañaque Pelicans. Siguro nadala lang talaga siya ng emotion. Yun yung pinopoint out ko kanina pa. Talagang minsan nadadala tong mga batang to ng kanilang emotions. Yun yung kailangan nilang i-improve dito. And again, these are some of the experiences na, you know, pwede silang magkaroon ng learning lesson para mag-grow sila dito. Not only as a basketball player, but as a person as well, as a whole, diba? So, ito. Sayang, ang ganda ng nilalaro ni Ernie Pineda.
Yes, and again, Ernie Pineda is one of the key players dito offensively for assistant coach Den Bautista, as you can see on your screen. Kasi, again, yesterday, that guy right there, yung na thrown out of the playing court, si Ernie Pineda, scored 23 points, Coach Pancho,
Yes, so he's the leading scorer. And that's why, ito ang scoring load dito, medyo bibigat para kay Arvin Bautista dahil siya ngayon na magtitimon dito for Rizal Rising Suns.
So the question next, yun nga, here is Arvin Bautista is the one, of course, who's gonna step up. But he needs help on the offensive end dito for Rizal Rising Suns. The question is, sino? So yun ang abangan natin, SLA fans, as there's a foul call. And now, andito si Tristan Tabangi on the charity stripe to shoot 2 shots. And let's see, yun nga. If good, grabe ang conversion ng Parañaque Pelicans sa free throw line for Rizal Rising Suns. Yun nga, Coach Pancho, nabanggit mo kanina, medyo 50-50.
Yes, and you talk about sino ang mag-i-step up, and yun yung kailangan ma-figure out ni Coach Den Bautista at ni Assistant Coach Peter Aguilar. Alam naman natin, veterano yung mga yan, and they need to squeeze out a lot of efforts from their teammates. And ito, kailangan gumamit ni Coach Den Bautista ng malalim na bench dito. And kailangan mag-step up yung whole team. Yung whole team ang kailangan mag-step up dito.
Yes.
Pero malaking bagay yung kawalan ni Ernie Pineda.
Yes, their scoring leader, Ernie Pineda. So yun nga, abangan natin na SLA fans if sino ang mag-step up dito. As you can see our officials. Oh, there is a coach's challenge here for Rizal Rising Suns as they are saying na last touch doon yung Parañaque Pelicans. So let's see if the challenge is successful or if the call will stand. And that's the beauty of organized basketball, especially here sa SINAG Liga Asya. Kasi our coaching staff, the players here, can challenge those calls, Coach Pancho. Kasi may mga replays tayo. Grabe kasi yung coverage natin dito sa SINAG Liga Asya.
Yes, and that is why we also witness a lot of unsportsmanlike technical fouls. Kasi syempre lahat naman yan nire-review muna bago magbigay ng official calls. And ito, isa na namang long quarter for us. We still have 51 seconds and left remaining dito sa first half.
Oh, as you can see there, our arena announcer just announced that the coach's challenge was successful.
Yes, it was Joffrey Santos who touched the ball last on that play.
Yes.
So, good challenge. Good decision.
And good eyes by the coaching staff of Rizal Rising Suns calling that or challenging that last call by the officials.
Yes,
so
advantage nila ron sa harap nila nangyari.
Oo. So, mas better angle talaga sila doon. Kasi sila mas malapit doon sa action na yun. And eto, tumawag pa ng timeout dito ang Rizal Rising Suns. As we take a look our courtside report,
Grabe
mga nagaganda
naman yan.
courtside reporters natin na si Mariz Victoria and syempre si Sarah Turgeman. Yung balita ko, papakita rin daw ang mga poging panels natin eh. Feeling ko lang kung hindi, ayaw. Sige, pero yun nga ang mga courtside reporters natin dito.
Yes,
sa
moment muna nila yan.
Moment muna nila.
Oo. Alam mo bakit? Save the best. Save the best for last.
Yes.
Grabe.
Pero
tsaka napaka-gwapo naman nung kumuha nung angulo. Yung cameraman natin yun. Ang artistahin.
Balita, si John daw. Sobrang pogi ni John eh.
Hindi balita. Tunay yan. Grabe. Eto, Romy medyo dumadami na yung tao dito sa One Arena.
Yes, kasi again, again, Sinag fans. Admissions are free. So, libreng-libre lang. Imagine mo, you get to see this tight ball game na ang binibigay sa inyo ng dalawang kupunan natin ngayon, as you can see there, battling for the ball there, but ball went out of bounds. Ball goes to Paranaque Pelicans.
Yes, at gusto ko rin pala mag-thank you sa mantaling ito, Rowie, yung aking kaibigan na si Mac Baldemoro, kumpare ko, kaibigan ko na taga-Cainta. Yun yung kausap ko dito kanina, binisita ako nung nalaman na dito tayo mag-hold ng games. And Mac, thank you so much. Kumpare, kaibigan ko yan since college pa. Mac Baldemoro ng Greenland, Cainta.
Grabe. Thank you very much for visiting us. So again, mga Cainta SLA fans natin, you can watch us here as there's a 3-point shot for Carl Leyva.
Wow, outside connection this time for Carl Leyva. So ito, down to 1 na lamang ng Hustle Rising Stars with only 12 seconds remaining.
Yes. Oh, hindi lang nakuha doon ni Arvin Bautista. Bola, that was a good setup by David Alfaro. However, di lang nakuha ni Arvin Bautista.
Yes, etong si Dave Alfaro needs to step up. Isa to sa mga inaasahan ko dito because it's also one of the shooters ni Coach Den Bautista dahil sa pagkawala ni Ernie
look at
Pineda,
that.
kailangan niya mag-step up.
Chris Garcia wasn't aware that pero good thing na si Carl Leyva was really aware, rushing that shot. However, hindi lang pumasok. And look at this ball game that we have. 49-48, 1-point lead lang ang labang ng Hustle Rising Suns in this hot first game here in SINAG Liga Asya. Heated pala.
That's right. So ito, as we take a look at some of the second quarter highlights here, ito yung mga magagandang highlights natin sa ating sa isang napakahabang first half ng ating first game ng ating Thursday triple header. We saw a lot of action underneath. We saw a lot of fouls and we saw a lot of outside connections as well.
Yes, and at the same time, meron pang nawalang play out of the playing court dito. Pero yun nga, that's the end of the first half. Our score, 49-48, 1-point lead in favor of Hustle Rising Suns against Paranaque Pelicans. So SLA fans, we will have a halftime break. We'll be back after these messages.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again! Dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Maganda ang view. May libre kang kape. Walang problema sa pagkain. May sarili kang mesa. Higit sa lahat, ang fresh mo pa. Walang MRT na kailangang habulin. Walang traffic na kailangang tisin. Kaya sige, tanggapin lang ang orders. Tanggapin lang ang bookings. Tanggapin lang ang racket. Kaya yan with Converge Home Base. For plans as low as 1,500 pesos per month, meron ka ng internet speed up to 200 Mbps. Make it big with Converge Home Base.
Ako si CJ Beautison. Abangan ang Team 1 Luwid 1 Kapampangan sa SINAG Liga Asya.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
Ako
Ako si CJ Delpino, abangan ang Pampanga Pradera sa SINAG Liga Asya.
It's time to dominate! With its built-in high prioritization feature, charge into battle with low latency. Yes! And get into the race with low jitter. Yes! Apply for a game changer plan now and experience great gaming with FiberX.
Ako si Justin Bautista, abangan ng Pampanga Pradera sa SINAG Liga Asya.
Determinasyon, sipag, puso, pangarap ang puhunan, talento ang labanan, umaatikabong pagbata. Mga laro ay tutukan. Game na!
Ako si Parley Dimla. Abangan ang Team Luwid 1 Kapampangan sa SINAG Liga Asya.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again! Dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge FiberX Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge FiberX Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Maganda ang view. May libre kang kape. Walang problema sa pagkain. May sarili kang mesa. Higit sa lahat, ang fresh mo pa. Walang MRT na kailangang habulin. Walang traffic na kailangang tisin. Kaya sige, tanggapin lang ang orders. Tanggapin lang ang bookings. Tanggapin lang ang racket. Kaya yan with Converge Home Base. For plans as low as 1,500 pesos per month, meron ka ng internet speed up to 200 Mbps. Make it big with Converge Home Base.
Ako si CJ Beautison. Abangan ang Team 1 Luwid 1 Kapampangan sa SINAG Liga Asya.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
J Project
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
Welcome back to SINAG Liga Asya halftime interview powered by Converge. With here our special guest assistant coach Den from Rizal Rising Suns. Good afternoon, coach. Grabe talaga yung hustle nyo from 2 previous loss. Talagang humahabol kayo para manalo ngayon. Ano yung naging adjustment nyo? Lalo na galing kayo from yesterday's game, talagang walang pahinga, coach.
Good afternoon sa mga SINAG Liga fans. Ayun, sa amin naman yung adjustment namin sa defense lang talaga, nag-focus kasi pagdating sa huli, bumibigay yung mga bata eh. So more on defense kami, focus tapos execute ng play. Sana masustain namin. Medyo dikit ang laban.
Thank you so much, Coach Den. Baka may gusto kang batiin at pasalamatan.
Okay, binabati ko yung team owner namin, si Coach JR de la Cruz. Nasa US ngayon, tsaka si Coach Marge. Yung fans ng Hustle Rising Sun, continue to support us. Tapos yung family ko sa Angeles, sa Pampanga. Tapos yung mga sponsors namin, thank you.
Thank you so much, Assistant Coach Den from Hustle Rising Suns. Back to you, Rowie and Coach Pancho.
Thank you very much, Sarah Turgeman, for that halftime report with Assistant Coach Den Bautista of Hustle Rising Suns. And yun nga, SINAG fans, during the halftime, our score 49-48, 1-point lead in favor of Hustle Rising Suns. And syempre, napakagandang hapon to all SLA fans who are watching this live coverage. Nagbabalik ulit ang mga panels nyo for today. Rowie Sacote and Coach Pancho Alfonso. Coach Pancho, what a ball game that we have. During the first half, grabe ang bigayan ng bawat teams natin. And that was a heated ball game. So, ano sa tingin, and this is a tight ball game actually with 1 point lang ang lamang dito ng Hustle Rising Suns kontra sa Paranaque Pelicans. What do you think are the adjustments na kailangan gawin ng dalawang kupunan natin para lumamang sila in this ball game?
Yes, actually, in this second half, upcoming second half, kailangan i-limit nila yung mga turnovers nila. At kaya din tayo tumagal doon. And they committed a lot of fouls. In fact, itong Hustle Rising Suns committed 22 fouls no first half. At ito ng mga Paranaque Pelicans, 16 fouls. That's why we saw a lot of free throw attempts for both teams as we take a look at those halftime highlights.
Yes, you can see there, that guy right there, Ernie Pineda, just scored 13 points in the first half. However, he was thrown out of the playing court because of an unsportsmanlike behavior or contact kanina. And as you can see here, that guy right there then, who took the lead, si Vincent Canlas, while this time for Paranaque Pelicans naman, they are lights out in the free throw line. However, mababa yung field goal percentage. Maganda naman ang field goal percentage dito ng Hustle Rising Suns. That's why this is a tight ball game.
That's right. And yun nga, too much aggression yung nangyari sa first quarter. That's why it's a heated first half. It was a long first half, Rowie. But let's see in this upcoming third quarter if adjustments will be made. And I'm pretty sure with all the coaches for both camps and experienced teams yung mga yan. As we take a look at the halftime stats, field goal percentage, look at ang laki ng lamang ng Hustle Rising Suns, 58%. Well, sa free throws doon naman pupunta sa Paranaque Pelicans yung advantage doon. 6 lang yung missed free throws nila, while yung bench points mas nag-produce yung bench ng Paranaque Pelicans si Coach Cesar Babasa. And because of the turnovers ng Hustle Rising Suns, mas nakakonvert ng more fast break points ang Paranaque Pelicans, which is 12 points yun.
Yes, that's our halftime stats. Hatid sa inyo ng Converge FiberX. So, grabe talaga ang bakbakan ngayon natin dito sa game number 1 dito sa day 3 natin. And eto, let's look at naman yung player highlights na or leading scorers natin for the first half for Hustle Rising Suns. Ernie John Pineda has 13. Pero again, out of the playing court na siya dito coming into the second half. While for next naman is John Vincent Sinque and Harvey Salvador both with 6 points. Gene Brent Layug with 5 and 4. Paranaque Pelicans, look at that. 2 players are double digits already. Christopher Garcia with 12, Hans Maikong with 11, and Joffrey Santos and Angelo Obuyas both with 6 points. That's why they are up by 1 point here in the first, coming into the second half.
Yes, and they are, Paranaque Pelicans are playing without RJ Guerrero, who is their top scorer and one of the leading players, veteran players dito ni Coach Cesar Babasa. At ito yung halftime score natin.
49-48, 1 point lead in favor of Hustle Rising Suns. So, SINAG fans, we will just have a quick break. We'll be back after this.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again, dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge FiberX Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, dinoble pa!
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Maganda ang view. May libre kang kape. Walang problema sa pagkain. May sarili kang mesa. Higit sa lahat, ang fresh-fresh mo pa. Walang MRT na kailangang habulin. Walang traffic na kailangang tisin. Kaya sige, tanggapin lang ang orders. Tanggapin lang ang bookings. Tanggapin lang ang racket. Kaya yan with Converge Home Base. For plans as low as 1,500 pesos per month, meron ka ng internet speed up to 200 Mbps. Make it big with Converge Home Base.
Ako si CJ Beautison. Abangan ang Team 1 Luwid 1 Kapampangan sa SINAG Liga Asya.
J.
Welcome back, SLA fans, to the 2023 SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 SINAG Cup. This is our first game here in day number 3 in our Thursday triple header live inside the One Arena, Cainta, Rizal. As you can see here, the players of Hustle Rising Suns, and that is the head coach of Paranaque Pelicans, si Coach Cesar Babasa, and that's the assistant coach naman, Den Bautista of Hustle Rising Suns, taking charge here with the absence of their head coach JR De La Cruz, who is in US right now.
Yes, pero magbabalik na raw, di ba?
Next
Sabi
week.
kanina ni Coach Den Bautista. So that's a good development dito. Of course, before magbalik si Coach JR De La Cruz dito for Hustle Rising Stars, gusto nilang regaluhan ng isang magandang panalo.
Yes.
Di ba? Para ang ganda ng pagbabalik ni Coach JR De La Cruz dito sa kanyang koponan.
And look at that. Kakasimula pa lang ng third quarter. Quick foul on number 14. That's on Carl Leyva. Already wala pang, look, 3 seconds pa lang. Nabawasan dito sa oras natin.
Yes. So,
Let's see if magiging tatagal ulit ang third quarter natin. As a 3-point shot there for Vincent Canlas. That's his 8 points already, or 7 points here in the ball game.
that's right. So Vincent Canlas, one of the starters dito in this ball game, now has 7 points after the 3-pointer. So that's a good sign for Hustle Rising Suns. Not only dito, ina-expect ko, not only the starters will show up, but also the bench. They need to, provide a lot of spark dito off the bench. Para dahil wala na nga si Ernie Pinedo dito sa kanila.
Oh, look at that. Arvin Bautista with the layup. So good start here for Hustle Rising Suns.
Yes, and speaking of Arvin Bautista needs a lot of help from his teammates. Dahil siyempre yung defense niya magko-concentrate sa kanya. But that was a wild shot. I think he was
aiming to draw a foul dito si Garrett Romilla.
He wants to fish purple, kaso wala.
Good this display doon of defense for Hustle Rising Suns. Not going up and getting a foul. Meanwhile, Arvin Bautista tried to pass it to Gene Laig, but ball went out of bounds. Ball stays with Hustle Rising Suns.
Yes, not a good angle to give a pass that time, but fortunately, nasa kanila pa rin yung ball possession. So ito, early substitution here. Pinasok agad ni Coach Cesar Babasa si Chris Garcia.
Yes. Lalo na, grabe yung performance ni Chris Garcia during the first half. Scored 12 points. Shot 80% from the field. Only missed one.
Yes.
And look at that. Arvin Bautista again. Parañaque Pelicans still looking for their first bucket here in the second half.
And speaking of first basket,
Look
what
at
a
that.
way to score their
Yes.
first basket in the third quarter.
A give-and-go alley-oop play for Chris Garcia and Angelo Obuyes.
That's right. The connection between Garcia and Obues, a very timely yung paghugot dito, pagpasok ni Coach Cesar Mabasa kay Chris Garcia doon. Ha?
Yes, offensive rebound here for Menrad Oliano.
So ito, sa Hustle Rising Suns naman, ito si Arvin Bautista taking charge dahil nga hindi na nila makakasama dito sa second half. Itong si Ernie Pineda. But this guy,
Vincent Canlas from the parking lot.
so 2 3-pointers to start the third quarter dito kay Vincent Canlas. He now has in double figures in time scoring. 10 points na siya rito.
Meanwhile, for Christopher Garcia answering back with a 3 of his own.
So ito, trading of baskets na nakikita natin dito in this start of third quarter.
Oh, what a great bounce pass from Jean Layug to JP Manuel.
Wow, the big-to-big connection for the Hustle Rising Suns. Grabe yun. Ang ganda ng pasahan nila doon.
And look at this display of basketball moves here for Christopher Garcia. And a steal and draws a foul.
What a heads-up play that time.
Yes, Chris Garcia.
And look at this.
Look at this.
Eye the sky.
Yes, and look at that bounce pass. Our assist of the quarter hatid sa inyo ng J Project Clothing Shop, makers of quality uniform. And what a quality dime from Jean Layug to JP Manuel. And now at the line dito, si Joffrey Santos to shoot 2 free throws. Again, dito Parañaque Pelicans, during the first half, their free throw percentage is 77%. Missed, they took 27 attempts from the free throw line. 6 lang yung sablay. And ayun, 29 na, 6 pa rin yung sablay.
So a good start dito for both teams in this third quarter. We've been seeing a lot of baskets converted. So ito, nakita na natin dito early on yung mga adjustments. So far, nagde-deliver yung mga players. And look at the scramble right here. And while meron silang scramble dito, quick shoutout ko lang si Ma'am Abby na nanonood sa Qatar. Ma'am Abby.
Wow, from Qatar.
Yes. So,
grabe.
Siyempre si Ma'am Abby, kapamilya natin yan dito sa SINAG Liga Asya. Ma'am Abby, na-miss ka na namin.
Yes.
Ingat dyan. And thank you for your support and for watching SINAG Liga Asya.
Thank you very much. Thank you sa pagsuporta dito sa napakabagong liga. Hindi na sa Pilipinas, pati na rin sa Asia. And look at that. A 3-point attempt by Angelo Buyes, but no good that time. Nice strip there. Nice defense. Bothering that shot, and the Hustle Rising Suns has the ball. Arvin looking. Arvin driving with the floater. No good. Great honest defense there for Menrad Oliano.
So magandang matchup to. Nagbabantayan Arvin Bautista at si Chris Garcia.
Yes. So dalawang speedy guards dito ng dalawang kupunan natin. Oh! Angelo Obuyes! Look at that defensive stop, but better offense for Tristan Tubangi.
Grabe, bumawi doon si Tristan Tubangi after a great defensive stop ni Angelo Buyes doon. So ito, palitan na naman tayo ng baskets here.
And a 3-point shot there for Chris Garcia. So both teams are on fire right now, Coach Pancho. They are heating up as there's a traveling violation on Jean Layug.
Yes.
And he's talking to the official saying na he got hit on the head there.
Is it Chris Garcia or Carl Leyba?
Yung ano?
Yung naka 3 points.
That was Chris Garcia. As you can see there, that 3-point shot, the defender was late there. That's why Chris Garcia sinks that one in.
Chris Garcia nga.
Yes, and look at that block on the other end by Angelo Obuyes. So, and look at that shot.
Grabe yung shot na yun, Talagang
finish by Tristan Tubangi.
may tang out pa.
Yes. Mala Jordan-esque shot. Tang out by may timeout break time. Our score 63-60 with 6 minutes and 14 seconds remaining. We'll be back after this.
Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Welcome back, SLA fans. And syempre, mga nagagandang SLA fans natin who are watching live inside One Arena Cainta, Rizal. Grabe yung mga super Sinag fans natin dito na nanonood sa One Arena. And again, admissions are free. Libreng-libre lang manood dito sa bakbakan natin dito sa SLA.
That's right. So, action is picking up here dito sa ating third quarter and muntik pang mapunta sa atin yung bola.
Oo,
at tamaan ng ating mga magagandang courtside
reporters.
Buti na lang, nandun yung gwapong Billy Ray De Leon.
Oo naman, just to defend yung mga courtside angels natin. Pero again, back to the ball game. 3-point lead in favor of Hassel Rising Suns. There's a 3-point attempt but a miss there. I thought there's going to be a foul, pero ball stays with Parañaque Pelicans. Gives it Santos.
Yeah, so yung interior defense ng Hassel Rising Suns, forcing a lot of outside shots dito for Parañaque Pelicans na hindi nila nako-convert actually because 4 shots yun.
Yes, and ito may foul on Joffrey Santos, his second personal. As we take a look, head coach Cesar Babasa not happy that time. And ito, Hassel Rising Suns are up by 3 points. Again, Hassel Rising Suns are looking for their first win dito sa SINAG Liga Asya. Yes. They are now 0-2 in our tournament. In our Born 2001 SINAG Cup. And Joffrey Santos, almost a steal, yes. But Joffrey Santos is gonna drive, but there's a whistle by the officials.
Yes, ito si Jello Obuyas, take charge mode na dito for Coach Cesar Babasa. Why not? They're down by 3 and momentum is picking up for them.
And look at that. Angelo Obuyes is at the line again to shoot 2 free throws. So Angelo Obuyes, imagine mo, Coach Pancho, he is perfect from the free throw line. Ayun, nabati ko. unang sablay ni Angelo Obuyes.
Oh, si Allen Mina.
Yes.
From Terra Firma.
Yes. Who's watching right now.
Oh, syempre. Kilala naman natin kung sino-sino supportahan niya dito. Of course, ang isa sa ating mga courtside reporter.
Oh.
Si Maris.
Yes. So as you can see here,
and speaking of Terra Firma, and syempre yung coach ni Allen Mina ron sa Terra Firma, aking kaibigan si Coach Monkey.
Yes.
Coach Monkey, na coach din ng Letran na of course maya-maya yung mga players na naman dito sa Pampanga maglalaro. So Coach Monkey, mga bata mo nandito
Who's watching right now dito sa SINAG Liga Asya as we take a look at that shot. Oh! Over two Hassel Rising defenders. That was a tough shot by Joffrey Santos.
It is. And grabe naman yung tirang yun. But again, too much aggressiveness dito for Kyle Leyva.
Yes, so as you can see here, there's a foul call on Carl Leyva. His third personal foul in this ballgame as we take a look at this replay right now by Joffrey Santos. Look at that. 2 defenders bothering that shot, pero no problem, says Joffrey Santos, sinking that one in. The mid-range maestro. Arvin. Looking. Arvin uses that Gene Layog screen. Gives it to Gene. Passes it. Oh, nice strip there.
Quick hands.
By Carl Leyva. Oh, the quick hands dito by Vincent Sinque. Oh, battling for the ball here. Oh, ball and advance. Ball goes to Parañaque Pelicans.
So that's another turnover. But we've been seeing a lot of defensive stuffs being shown by both teams right here. And because third quarter is the, of course, winning time to. Ito yung makakapagbigay ng magandang momentum sa fourth quarter. And this is the quarter where, you know, itong Hassel Rising Suns always prevails. So yun yung ating titignan natin dito. Again, hinahanap natin sa kanila yung consistency.
Yes.
That's why, ito, hinahanap pa rin din nila yung kanilang unang panalo sa ating SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 Cup. Sayang yung drive na but good thing.
Tip in by Gene Layog, cleaning the board with authority or with finesse.
That's right.
That one in.
That's what Gene Layog is known for. Yung kanyang hustle at yung kanyang activity. Both ends of the floor.
And ito, ganda ng depensa na pinapakita dito ng Hassel Rising Suns. No open player.
Yes.
And look at that, forcing that turnover against Parañaque Pelicans.
Yes, that's why we saw a lot of swing passes na binibigay dito. That's why Coach Cesar Babasa is obviously not happy with that possession because of the great defense.
Shown by Hassel Rising Suns.
Right.
And eto, our officials are just clearing something right now. They're talking it over. Kasi kanina, ito si Harold Lopez of Hassel Rising Suns was telling to our officials that natamaan daw yung sa neck area niya.
Oo. So, yun yung kino-complain niya sa ating officials na pero walang tawag doon. So,
Yes.
sinasabi niya na bantayan.
Look at that. Harvey Salvador but
Yes.
loses the ball.
Oh, passes to the wrong guy.
Yes. Obuyes gives it.
So,
yan,
naka-zone defense na naman dito ang Hassel Rising Suns.
Yes. Oh, good steal. Oh, ayun nga. Falls down hard, but
Yes.
good sportsmanship there for Parañaque Pelicans. That's a foul on Joffrey Santos, his third personal foul. Warning for penalty na ang Parañaque Pelicans as they get their 14th foul with 3 minutes and 24 seconds remaining here in the third quarter.
Yes, hindi mabutas-butas na Parañaque Pelicans yung zone defense ng Hassel Rising Suns.
Yes.
Causing a lot of problems, causing a lot of turnovers. So, that's why lamang pa rin ang dalawa dito, ang Hassel.
And let's see if anong gagawin ko dito ng Parañaque Pelicans to take lead here in this ball game. Let's look at that extra pass to John Layug, but sorry, missed there, John Layug. But calls for a travel there. Again, he was, I think, I thought I saw he got hit on the head, but yun nga, natawagan ng travel doon si John Layug.
Yes. And kanina ko pa din napapansin dito for Parañaque Pelicans, not only dun sa kanilang mga movements. Ang ganda ng kanilang jersey, yung kulay nila ha. Well, gawa pala ng Troop Soups apparel yan. Yung jersey ng Parañaque Pelicans. And syempre, pag sinabing Troop Soups apparel, Coach John Colina yan. Coach John, thank you for watching And parati ka nanonood dito. And syempre, parati kitang isa-shoutout pag ganyan.
Yes.
Kita-kita tayo. Coach John Colina. Troops Hoops Apparel.
And eto, back to the ball game. That's a good pass from Arvin to Vincent Sinque. And now still up by 2 points dito ang Hassel Rising Suns. Still finding a way to take lead here in this ball game for Parañaque Pelicans. As a miss there. Oh, tumama pa sa paa doon ni Arvin Bautista yung bola. He was boxing out.
Natawa na lang siya.
Oh, kasi he was expecting na yung bola mapupunta sa out of bounds kagad, pero sumakto sa papa ni Arvin Bautista and the ball went out of bounds. That's why ball stays with Parañaque Pelicans. It's a 3-point miss there for Hans Maikong. Long pass. Arvin Bautista. Nice bounce pass, but nawala lang yung bola doon kay Harold Lopez. So ball goes to Parañaque Pelicans. So grabe, tight ball game pa rin, Coach Pancho.
Yes, pero gumaganda yung laro natin dito sa third quarter. Although may mga physical actions pa rin tayo nakikita. But again, nakikita na natin yung kanilang mga defensive at offensive schemes ng both teams. So talagang nag-adjust na talaga sila.
Compared doon sa first half natin. Pero look at that. There's a foul call. Or our officials gonna do a review here.
Yes, pero nandun pa rin yung physicality at nandun pa rin yung mga fouls.
Oh, kakabanggit pa lang natin, may nangyari kagad. So yun nga, our officials will review that last play as there was a foul. I think that was an away from the ball foul. Pero our officials are gonna review that last play to see if there's gonna be an unsportsman, if it's gonna be upgraded to an unsportsmanlike foul or it's gonna be a regular foul lang.
Yes. You know what, sometimes it only shows na ganun sila kaseryoso dito sa ating campaign for SINAG Liga Asya. Ganun ka-importante kasi bawat laro dahil ang tournament format natin is single round lang dito sa ating elimination. So, every win counts. And if you want to get that win, every possession counts. So, ganun sila kaseryoso at minsan nga lang nagiging too much aggressive.
And yun nga, after the review, our officials calls an unsportsmanlike foul call on Vincent Sinque. So yun ang call ng ating officials as we take a look at this review right here. Vincent Sinque, as you can see, ayun, may, using that right elbow of Vincent Sinque kay Menrad Oliano. So good eyes by the officials that time. And again, so 2 free throws dito kay Menrad Oliano. And plus ball possession pa. Again, Hassel Rising Suns, sasabihin ko sana, are giving fouls to a high percentage, free throw percentage team. na Parañaque Pelicans pero nabati ko Coach Pancho kagad. As you can
Ganun
see.
talaga, Rowie, kasi nagkakabigayan, nagkakabatian.
Oo. So, and malapit na kasi yun nga ang bare months. So yun, Menrad sinks in the second free throw and then ball possession for Parañaque Pelicans because that was an unsportsmanlike foul call. Now 1 point lead in favor of Hustle Rising Suns. Here comes Angelo. Angelo has it, but a miss by Joffrey Santos, and ball goes to Hustle Rising Suns.
Yes, natapik ni Jean Layog yun.
Again, Hustle Rising Suns still up by 1 point here in this ball game. Now trying to increase their lead as Harvey Salvador setting up a play.
Yes, Harvey Salvador is so quiet in this ball game because he's in and out of the ball game. But, you know, alam naman natin yung value ng isang Harvey Salvador with his quickness. He can also create a lot of plays and situations for his teammate.
Yes, kasi he draws a lot of attention, mostly if he's driving. So he's gonna hand it over, kick it out sa teammates niya. And that's gonna leave teammate wide open. And that's a great tip in there for Floyd Domingo. And now up by 3 na dito ang Hustle Rising Suns. Obuyes has the ball, looking. Gives it to Chris Garcia, but misses. And ball goes to Hustle Rising Suns. Great defense there by Arvin Bautista, bothering that 3-point shot by from Christopher Garcia.
Yes, so magandang matchup talaga yan. Kanina ko pa tinitignan yan. So far, itong si Arvin Bautista is getting the better of it. But itong si Chris Garcia is leading all scorers. He has 20 so far. But again, another basket.
That's his 22nd point na, Coach
Oo,
Pancho.
kakabangit ko lang ng 20. Dinagdagan niya kagad. No? 22 na.
And here comes Bautista looking, gives it to Jean. Jean,
Oh!
nice find! Oh!
What a better
Access
defense.
Yes. Denied, says Hans by Kong. Perfect place at the perfect time.
Ang ganda ng pasa.
Yes,
pero
that is our block of the game. Hatid sa inyo ng SCD Skincare. Perfect care for your skin. Perfect place, perfect time, and perfect block from Hans Maikong.
grabe. Pag sinabi mong perfect, talagang SCD yan eh.
Yes, again, SCD Skincare, the official skincare product of SINAG Liga Asya. Perfect care for your skin. And ito, David Alfaro, wide open for 3.
Wow.
Oh, and sinks that one in.
Yan ang inaantay natin dito, lalo-lalo na yung mga supporters ng Hustle Rising Suns because he's a knockdown shooter. Siya yung talaga ina-expect na mag-step up dito in place of Ernie Pineda, especially when it comes to outside shooting.
Yes. And ito, 13 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Look at Harvey Salvador. Dishes out to David Alfaro. Thought about it. David will shoot a floater.
Oh, may contact doon.
Yes.
May whistle doon. Mukhang may tinamaan doon.
Oh, look at that. David Alfaro and Menrad Oliano are going at it.
May altercation na naman dito.
Yes, again, grabe ang initan dito.
Mukhang may tama dito si Floyd Domingo.
On the face, he's holding on to his hinawakan niya yung mukha niya and saying na Menrad Oliano hits him in the head, or specifically in the face. And ito naman si David Alfaro bumping Menrad Oliano on that last play, and our officials are gonna take or look at the review and see if anong mangyayari doon. Pero
Yes.
yun nga, Coach Patro, grabe talaga ang init ng dalawang kupunan natin dito sa first game natin.
Once again, the emotions are getting the better of them. And ito, it's been a long first game that we're having here. But ang ganda rin kasi ng laro. And,
Yes.
yun nga lang, nagkakaroon ng mga unnecessary actions dito dahil sobrang physical ng laro. At gamit na gamit yung IRS natin.
Oo, and at the same time, it just shows that these players really wants to win this game. Specifically for Hustle Rising Suns. Again, they want to win their first game here sa SINAG Liga Asya. Meanwhile, for Parañaque Pelicans, they want to continue their strong first game win and then trying to get their second win dito sa SINAG Liga Asya. Kasi yun nga, Coach Pacho, nabanggit mo kanina, single round robin.
Yes.
They will be facing one time lang dito sa elimination.
That's right. And if ever makapag-advance sila sa ating quarterfinals, dun lang sila magkakaroon ng opportunity to face the same opponents once again. But
Yes.
again, every win counts dito, ha? So that's why those teams na nagpa-participate sa atin every game, they are so serious. That's why nagiging aggressive minsan.
Yes. So that's gonna be a foul on Menrad Oliano of Parañaque Pelicans that will send them to the penalty. So look at this last replay right here. Look at Menrad Oliano and eto na si Floyd Domingo. Ayun, may swing ng konti kasi they got tangled there.
Yeah, so nagkagantihan doon.
And after that play naman, look at dito si David Alfaro pushing. Ayun nga. So that's the official call na. So there's gonna be a foul on Menrad Oliano for Parañaque Pelicans and unsportsmanlike foul call on David Alfaro.
Yes, kasi after that, medyo may commotion pa na nangyari, you know, protecting, again,
Yes,
the
his
usual,
teammate.
protect his teammates, yeah, which is okay naman yan, but
Yes.
again, hindi na kailangan ng mga unnecessary actions. At yun nga lang, tatlo referees natin dito at naka-live tayo, so talagang kitang-kita yun.
And yun nga, because of that foul kay Menrad Oliano and penalty na sila, nag-2 free throws doon si Floyd Domingo. However, they missed those 2 free throws.
And again, gaya ng sinabi ko, umpisa pala ng laro, ito yung titignan natin dito, lalo-lalo na pag close ball game. Yun naman ang nagiging trend natin dito, Rowie. Every time magko-cover tayo, pag close ball game, yung free throws
Yes.
ang tinitignan natin because it can decide a ball game talaga.
And meanwhile naman on the other end, Menrad Oliano sinks in those 2 free throws plus ball possession pa sa kanila as we take a look at assistant coach Den Bautista of Hustle Rising Suns throwing up a play for Hustle Rising Suns.
Yes, and looking at the stats, Rowie, mababa ang field goal percentage ng Parañaque Pelicans in this ball game so far. But the factor na they are still in the ball game, it's what they're keeping them in this ball game is their free throws.
Yes.
Mas mataas ang percentage nila kaysa sa field goals.
And while for Hustle Rising Suns naman, mas mataas
It's
ang
other way
field
around.
goals nila. Yes, the other way around. And pero mababa ang free throw percentage nila. So, yun, that's the last shot of the third quarter. As this is still a tight ball game. This is just a 2-point lead for Hustle Rising Suns. So we still have 1 more quarter remaining. Pero grabe ang bigayan dito ng dalawang kupunan natin. Again, at the last 3 minutes of the third quarter, you can see na grabe yung bigayan ulit ng mga fouls dito. Pero look at this player right here. Vincent Canlas of Hustle Rising Suns with 10 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. He's the one who's taking over in the absence of Ernie Pineda.
Yes, and he scored 2 3-pointers in this quarter that started the scoring spurt ng Hustle Rising Suns. That's why they're ahead after 3 quarters despite missing the presence of Ernie Pineda, who was unfortunately out of the ball game.
Yes, and that's the end of the third quarter. Our score 72-70. 2-point lead in favor of Hustle Rising Suns against Parañaque Pelicans. So SLA fans, we still have 1 more quarter remaining. We'll be back after this.
Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Welcome back, SLA fans, to the 2023 SINAG Liga ASYA Born 2001. We are still live here inside the One Arena here in Cainta, Rizal, home of the best bibingkas here in the Philippines. Coach Pancho, natikman mo na ba ang bibingka dito sa Cainta, Rizal?
Yes, isa sa mga masasarap na bibingka yan dito. And actually, isa sa mga paborito ko rin pagkain yan.
Yes.
Pero ngayon, hindi pa. Sana nga meron.
Oh, pero eto na, this is the start of the 4th and final quarter in our heated game number 1 for our Thursday triple header, day number 3 here in SINAG Liga ASYA. Harvey Salvador slithering his way through the Parañaque Pelicans defense.
Wow, the quick cat guard dito ng Hustle Rising Suns. Sneaky move once again, eluding his defender because of his size and quickness.
Yes. And eto, 4-point lead in favor of Hustle Rising Suns. Hindi lumamang ang Parañaque Pelicans during the third quarter. As you can see there, turnover. But ball stays with Parañaque Pelicans. So almost a turnover there for the blue jerseys. But ball stays. Let's take a look at this replay right there. Look at that drive by Harvey Salvador using his speed against two defenders of Parañaque Pelicans.
Look at that. Battle for the rebound.
Yes. Look.
Ito si Joffrey Santos, talagang taking that ball from 4 Hustle Rising Suns players.
Yes, rising above the rest for that crucial rebound. And ito, 14 seconds on the shot clock here for Parañaque Pelicans. Chris Garcia gives it back. Gives it back to Chris. Chris looking. 8 seconds on the shot clock here for Parañaque. Angelo will pull up. No good that time. Great defense there by Sean Lorico. Here comes Jean Layug. Jean passes it to Lloyd. Oh, great defense there by Menred Oliano, forcing that turnover against Floyd Domingo. And as you can see, head assistant coach Den Bautista not happy, and eto Coach Pancho. Let's turn over to our courtside reporter, Sarah Turgeman, for her fourth quarter report. Sarah?
On Parañaque Pelicans, Coach Cesar said nasabog ang depensa nila kaya kailangan ng mga players mag-focus in today's game. While on Hustle Rising Sun, Assistant Coach Luigi Tapang said na back to zero ang kanilang game plan at kailangan ng hard defense at huwag bibitaw dahil kaya kailangan nilang ilaban ang laro ngayong araw na to. Rowie, Coach Pancho.
Yes, thank you very much for that fourth quarter report, Sarah. And tama naman, this is a tight ball game. So unang bumitaw, yun ang matatalo dito, Coach.
Yes, ito nagpipick up na yung defense dito at ito si Joffrey Santos scoring back-to-back baskets here off the transition for Parañaque Pelicans. That's why we are tied once again. This is our 16th deadlock of this ball game. Ganun ka-close yung laban, 16 deadlock na tayo.
As we take a look at that three-point miss, pero nice pass from Angelo Obuye. And as you can see, Joffrey Santos, top ring, ika nga. And look at that left-handed layup by Angelo Obuyes. And that is why this is a tight ball game. All 74 with 8 minutes and 15 seconds remaining here in the fourth and final quarter. SINAG fans, as you can see, we will have a timeout break. Our score, all 74. We'll be back after this.
Maganda ang view. May libre kang kape. Walang problema sa pagkain. May sarili kang mesa. Higit sa lahat, ang fresh mo pa. Walang MRT na kailangang habulin. Walang traffic na kailangang tisin. Kaya sige, tanggapin lang ang orders. Tanggapin lang ang bookings. Tanggapin lang ang racket. Kaya yan with Converge Home Base. For plans as low as 1,500 pesos per month, meron ka ng internet speed up to 200 Mbps. Make it big with Converge Home Base.
Welcome back, SLA fans, and look at that drive. And Jean Layug fighting for the ball here. Oh, against three defenders. Nice fake, nice take. Draws a foul, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2 shots. Look at that effort from Jean Layug. Pero eto nga, this 2023 SINAG Liga ASYA is brought to you by MyTV Cebu, our social media partner in Visayas.
And grabe to si John Layug after getting that offensive rebound off a miss, taking matters into his own hands. That's why he was being rewarded for his efforts.
Yes, as you can see, he sinks in that first free throw. This time for Hustle Rising Suns, every free throw matters na in this tight ball game. Kasi again, that is the differentiating factor right now. Look at Parañaque Pelicans. They have a low field goal percentage here in this ball game. However, sobrang taas ng free throw percentage nila. That's why this is still a tight ball game. While for Hustle Rising Suns, they are struggling from the free throw line. However, mas mataas ang field goal percentage nila. So, it's a reversal type of situation in terms of stats. Kaya grabe yung bakbakan natin ngayon. And nice defense there. Tapping the ball. Nakuha ni Menred ang bola.
4 seconds of their shot clock.
Yes, and the miss there. And Jean with the rebound. Here comes Arvin. Or, correction, that's Tristan. Tristan, guarded by Angelo. 12 seconds on the shot clock here. They really need to shoot the ball. Tristan, 5 seconds. Great defense by Parañaque Pelicans. And nice steal by Joffrey Santos. Joffrey driving.
So both teams showing great defensive stuffs in their last possessions.
Oh, Cuevas with the step back three there, but missed there by Kyle Cuevas. And that's going to be a foul on Kyle. And ito, Parañaque Pelicans. Oh, Kyle Cuevas, that's his 5th and final foul. So he is out of the ballgame for Parañaque Pelicans.
Yeah, so first casualty dito for Parañaque Pelicans.
Yes.
Actually for both teams when it comes to fouls. And kanina nga, nung first quarter, di ba to si Vincent Sinque, 4 fouls na agad first half and hindi na siya masyadong binalik dito.
Yes, wala na si Vincent Vique. Pero let's see if in the remaining quarters of this ballgame, if ibabalik pa siya ni assistant assistant coach Den Bautista.
Yes, medyo tumatagal yung bola rods. It's a side pick and roll.
2 seconds on the shot clock. Good awareness there by Arvin. But misses that time. Offensive rebound by Hustle Rising Suns. Oh, there's a foul by the officials. And I believe that's going to be a foul call on
Jean Layug.
Jean Layug, his second. And bumangon kagad dun, ha? Si Hans Mahikong. And our officials, minadali ka pagpunta kasi akala nila magkakaroon ng altercations ulit. Pero that's a good sign by the officials.
Yes, good read right there. Look at that.
Look at that.
Oh, yun. Doon nagkaroon ng contact.
And good call by them. Kita mo, pag tayo ni Maikong, makuha agad yung officials natin doon.
Yes, ganyan ka-listo ang ating mga officials.
Yes, again, FIBA certified ang mga officials natin dito sa SINAG Liga Asya. So, hindi basta-bastang referees yung mga yan. Oh, look at that. And now, that's gonna be a foul on the other end this time on Hans Maikong naman. And as you can see, head coach Cesar Babasa not happy again. Pero they're still trailing by just 2 points lang. Anything can still happen in this ball game. Oh, look at that. Our mappers are just, cleaning the floor kasi again, our player safety is our priority here sa SINAG Liga Asya. As we take a look, Assistant Coach Den Bautista instructing Tristan Tubangi. 6 minutes and 7 seconds remaining here in the 4th and final quarter. And yun nga, 10 seconds on the shot clock here. Arvin muscling his way through. Great defense by Parañaque Pelicans, but a great shot there by Hustle Rising Suns by JP Manuel.
Yes, ito sa 4 pa rin ang lamang dito ng Hustle Rising Suns.
Oh, nice defense there. Joffrey Santos misses that time. Here comes Tristan. Asking for a screen. No screen was given. Looking, gives it to Jean.
Yes, ito, they're having a hard time orchestrating their half-court offense because of the defense, pressure defense na binibigay ng Parañaque Pelicans, ha?
Yes, and ito, a three-point shot there for Arvin Bautista.
Wow, that was a bailout shot dito para kay Arvin Bautista, who's been having a great game so far, taking charge dito. Despite the pagkawala ni Ernie Pineda dito, he's the one who's taking over for Hustle Rising Suns. At lamang na ng 7.
Yes, as we take a look at that three-point shot there by Arvin Bautista.
Yes. At ito na yung biggest lead of the ball game natin, dahil sobrang close. 7 points yung biggest lead.
And look at that steal there.
Breaks white.
Yes, by Vincent Canlas.
Ito, may counter steal naman ng Parañaque Pelicans.
As Chris Garcia fakes. Chris Garcia showing his display of handles there, drawing the foul. Look at that. Like a magician, making his defenders disappear.
Yes.
Christopher Garcia using his speed. Look at that display of handles there. Look at that crossover. And after that fake, look at that. And drawing that foul. Grabe yung move na yun.
Very athletic, ha? Grabe, making his defenders almost dance on that possession.
Yes. And ito, same here naman for Josh Villapando. A three-point shot. Joffrey Santos, no good.
He was trying to fish for a foul that time, kaya naman medyo wala sa tamang angle yung tirang yun. Ito, another transition. Offense for Hustle Rising Suns.
Yes, Vincent Canlas with that easy bucket, and they are now up by 9 points. with 4 minutes and 12 seconds remaining here in the fourth and final quarter. So let's see if anong kailangan gagawin dito ng Parañaque Pelicans. Look at that defense there.
Look at, grabe, no? Triple team na
Yes,
Rowie.
triple teaming as a push there by Vincent Canlas. And ito, nakakuha ng foul dito si Joffrey Santos. And yun nga, grabe Coach Pancho. Lumalamang na dito ang Hazel Rising Suns. As we take a look at that speed move right there. Look at that. 3 gray jerseys. Our block of the game. Hatid sa inyo ng SCD Skincare. Perfect care for your skin. And what a great defensive stop there by Hazel Rising Suns again. Trapping. Pero eto, meron tayong replay. Pero look at that. Nandito ang President and COO ng SINAG Liga Asya. Walang iba kundi si President Ray Alaw and COO Coach Leo Isaak, ang mga napaka-hands-on na COO and President natin dito sa SINAG Liga Asya.
Yes, bukod sa napaka-hands-on at napaka-handsome pa.
So, ayun nga. Ngayon, our officials are reviewing again that last play. Kasi sabi ni Joffrey Santos, he was pushed there. So, let's see if anong magiging call ng officials natin. Kasi we are down to the last 3 minutes and 57 seconds here in the fourth and final quarter. And this is the largest lead for Hazel Rising Suns.
That's right, 9 points. Yeah. All throughout the ball game, it's been 4 points, 5 points. But eto na, dito na lumamang ng bahagya. Dito na umalagwa sa quarter na to.
So yun nga, after the review, our officials decided that that's gonna be a regular pushing foul for Vincent Canlas. After that push doon kay Joffrey Santos, and that was an act of shooting for Joffrey Santos. That's why he's at the line to shoot 2 free throws. Misses the first.
What a time for them
to miss.
Diba? Kung kailan crucial to. And this is one aspect of the ball game na kailangan nilang ipagpatuloy ito. Maganda yung free throw shooting nila all throughout except for that last attempt. And penalty, itong Hazel Rising Suns, they need to attack and they need to drive strong to the hoop. Enable for them not only to get basket but hoping na makakuha pa sila ng fouls. And they've been hitting a lot of outside shots lately because of the defense being given to them by Hazel Rising Suns. But this time, they need to be aggressive inside.
Yes, a miss there by Arvin Bautista. Oh, that was a questionable pass from Joffrey Santos.
Yes. Oh, sana diniretso pa niya muna yun.
Yes. Actually, he had a free lane on the right side. I don't know why he still passed that time even though there's... Oh, Joffrey Santos, his 4th personal foul. One more foul and he is out of this game. And ito, Hazel Rising Suns. Canlas, nice pass. Oh, almost a steal but a miscommunication for Parañaque Pelicans.
Yes.
They could have get that ball na.
So, lots of time remaining dito. Marami pa to. And all they need to do is to play good defense, honest defense. And on the offensive side naman, they need to convert baskets quickly.
Yes. And you know, dumipensa rin. As you can see that layup there, a sorry miss. He was wide open. Oh, easy layup there for Carl Leyva.
Yes, that was a good outlet pass given by Jello Obuyes. So yun, yung mga quick baskets na kailangan nilang gawin dito. And on the defensive side, honest defense lang. But a good, yun nga lang, penalty na.
Yes. And may foul doon on Jello Obuyes. That is 3rd personal foul, and yun nga, penalty na ang Parañaque Pelicans. So every foul dito ng Parañaque Pelicans, mag-free throw na rin dito ang Hazel Rising Suns. So both teams are already in the penalty in this crucial game with 3 minutes and 7, or tight ball game with 3 minutes and 7 seconds remaining.
Yes, and yun ang tendency talaga ng teams na naghahabol. And talagang madalas sila mag-foul dito.
So yun nga, first free throw shot is a miss there for Vincent Canlas. And let's see if he can go 1 for 2 here. Again, let's try if he can increase the lead to 7 points. Ayun nga, sinks the second one, so that's 1 for 2. And eto, papasok na si David Alfaro for Vincent Canlas. Still trailing by 7 points dito ang Parañaque Pelicans. Look at that ball pressure executed by Hazel Rising Suns.
Yes.
up by 7 points. This might be their first win of this tournament if they keep on maintaining this lead. So look at that stop there by Hustle Rising Suns. 11 seconds on the shot clock here. With 2 minutes and 53 seconds. So grabe, Coach Pancho. First game pa lang to. May 2 games pa tayo after this one.
Yes, oo. Eto.
Look at that long pass.
Again, intercepted. Oh,
Oh, napunta
good
pa.
recovery.
Yes, but a sorry miss by David Alfaro. He was heavily bothered there, or he rushed that shot. And look at that. Santos, 3-on-1 break. Santos, nice extra pass. And that's a good bucket there for Arvin Bautista.
So again, back to 9-point lead dito for Hustle Rising Suns. Ito, nagmamadali na dito ang Parañaque Pelicans.
And look at that. Blocking foul call by the officials. And that's going to be on Jean Santos. And look at that. Extra pass there. Left wide open. Arvin Bautista. Great decision by Dave Santos. And look at that smile.
That's right. Taking advantage of the numbers right there.
And ito let's see. As Chris Garcia. Oh, yun na nga, Coach Pancho. Sumasablay na ang free throws dito ng Parañaque Pelicans in this crucial moment of the ball game.
Yes, very ironic dahil ang ganda ng free throws sila from first to third quarter. But in this crucial moments of this game, dito pa sila nagmimintes. Maybe there's
The pressure.
the pressure and also the fatigue factor na rin.
Yes. Grabe kasi yung pagbakat talaga dito during the first up until the... Actually, hanggang ngayon. So, yun nga. 2 minutes and 21 seconds. And there's some substitutions here for head coach Cesar Babasa Parañaque Pelicans. Look at that, David Alfaro. Oh, all the way, David Alfaro, but a miss there. Great defense by Menred Oliano. Menred gives it to Joffrey. Joffrey kicks it. 3-point shot. And sinks it for Angelo Opuyes.
So ito, pwede pa. Dahil mayroon pa tayong 2 minutes.
Yes, last 2 minutes of this ball game. And there's a foul call on Johnson Montabon. And so dito, penalty na again. Again, Sinag fans penalty na. So that's why David Alfaro is on the line to shoot 2 shots. And look at that. Kick out on the left 3. That's our shot of the game. Hatid sa inyo ng Pin Cotton. Our official sneaker of Sinag Liga Asya. Your local Filipino sneaker brand.
Yes, so crucial itong free throw ni David Alfaro dito. He needs to convert this basket to put more edge sa team niya dito. While ito namang Parañaque Pelicans hoping to miss at least 1 dito. And everybody's ball game pa to Marami pang oras dito. Marami pang pwede mangyari.
Yes, and look at that. Assistant coach Den Bautista. And happy kahit pa paano kasi they're up by 6 points pero this is still a tight ball game. Anything can still happen kasi 1 minute and 51 seconds mahaba-haba mo.
Yes, and of course, ito habang may lal moment tayo, batiin ko lang yung birthday. Si Boss Jude Roque ng San Beda. Siyempre, Coach Jude Roque, happy birthday sa'yo. And of course, batiin natin si Cap Randy Bart de Guzman ng Team Bart Blue Team ng Bunsuran. Third sa Pandi, Bulacan from Jerome Noblesa. Again, Cap Randy Bart de Guzman ng Team Bart Blue Team ng Bunsuran. Third sa Pandi, Bulacan from Jerome Noblesa. And Coach Jude Roque, happy birthday. Coming from your San Beda family.
Yes, happy birthday. Thank you for watching Sinag Liga Asya. And yun nga, may officials review tayo. And yun, officials are saying the ball goes to Hustle Rising Suns. As we take a look, yung president and COO ng Sinag Liga Asya, napaka-hands-on na si President Ray Alaw and COO Coach Leo Isaac.
Yes. Coach Leo and Boss Ray.
Yes.
Grabe naman. Sinag na talaga.
Oo. Sobrang sipag. Hindi ganito kaganda yung liga natin kung wala yung dalawang yon. Ang COO and President ng Sinag Liga Asya, President Ray Alaw and COO Coach Leo Isaac. And 1 minute and 47 seconds remaining. 6-point lead in favor of Hustle Rising Suns. This might be their first win of this tournament as A missed three-point shot there for Arvin Bautista. Ball goes to Parañaque Pelicans.
Yes, that was way off. Dahil ang ganda ng depensa na binigay sa kanya. He was perfectly covered in that possession. So, another chance for Parañaque Pelicans to make a comeback and trim down the lead. So,
May timeout break tayo. Our score 87 to 81. 6-point lead in favor of Rizal Rising Suns with 1 minute and 40 seconds remaining.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
J Project Clothing Shop, premium fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, premium fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Welcome back, SLA fans, to the 2023 SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 SINAG Cup. We are still live here inside the One Arena, Cainta, Rizal. And don't forget to follow our social media, our Facebook and Instagram at SINAG Liga Asya para at least updated kayo sa mga news and announcement. And look at that, SINAG fans natin inside the One Arena, Cainta, Rizal. And don't forget to subscribe and follow our YouTube and TikTok, SINAG Liga Asya, para makita nyo ang mga live coverages and highlights natin. And yun nga again, SLA fans who are watching, libreng-libre lang manood dito sa One Arena, Cainta, Rizal.
yes, dahil back-to-back games tayo dito sa One Arena kahapon at ngayon. Then tomorrow, wala tayong game. Babatiin ko na ng advance happy birthday to si Manman Isaak.
Yun!
Happy birthday!
The one half of the Roman tandem.
Yes, Manman, advance happy birthday.
Yes, balita ko, magpapakain ka daw pag balik mo dito eh. Pero yun, may foul ka agad tayo. I believe that's gonna be on John. That is gonna be on John Layug. That's his fourth, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, that's his fourth personal foul. One more foul. And he is out of the ball game. That's why, and penalty na dito ang Rizal Rising Suns. So ito si Angelo Obuye.
Again, the missed free throw.
In a very crucial moment.
Sayang, this is an opportunity for them na kahinto yung oras and they've been shooting those free throws very well until this fourth quarter wherein they're starting to miss, especially sa crucial moments. So sayang yun.
And
Two crucial miss.
And that was Angelo Obuyes, who is shooting tremendously from the free throw line during the first quarter up until the third and at the start of early moments in the fourth quarter. And ngayon, kung kailan kailangan mapasok yung mga free throws na yun, doon pa siya sumablay.
Yes, that could have chopped down the lead to just 4 kung na-convert na yun. And marami pa tayong oras dito.
Yes, pero look at that. Rizal Rising Suns, nabaliktad na. The tables have turned. They are shooting tremendously in the free throw area in this very crucial moments.
So, it only shows that they really wanted to get this first to win.
And look at that.
Ay, mga SINAG fans,
especially ng Rizal Rising Suns. Meron pa talaga silang mga parang
placards, no?
placards na doon. And yun nga, may timeout break tayo. Our score 89 to 81 with 1 minute and 28 seconds remaining here in the fourth and final quarter.
Determinasyon, sipag, puso, pangarap ang puhunan, talento ang labanan, umaatikabong bakbakan, mga laro ay tutukan. Game na!
Sobrang bilis ba? Iyan ang bilis ng FiberX. Iyan ang internet.
Welcome back, SLA fans, to the 2023 SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 Cup. And we are now down to the last minute and 28 seconds of this very heated game number 1 for day number 3. As you can take a look at that quick steal right there for Tristan Tubang, increasing their lead to double digits.
biggest lead of the ball game. What a steal. In this very crucial moments, talagang they really wanted to get their first W of this tournament with the way they are playing, especially in this fourth quarter. Look at that.
Steal there by Tristan Tubangi, stealing the ball and stealing the show and stealing this game, increasing the lead to double digits already, the biggest lead for Hustle Rising Suns. Meanwhile, may foul, that's why si Joffrey Santos is at the line. And yun, sinking that one in. And the Hustle Rising Suns Sinag fans distracting Joffrey Santos.
Yes, and ito Paranaque Pelicans, they've been given a lot of opportunities. It's just that talagang very unlikely na hindi nila nako-convert yung mga important free throws nila when it mattered most.
Oh, look at that. Kakabanggit mo lang, Coach Pancho, right on cue. That has been the story of this fourth quarter for Paranaque Pelicans. And this is a good sign for Hustle Rising Suns. Kakabanggit lang, Coach Pancho, na si head coach JR De La Cruz will be going back here or coming home here in the Philippines. So, next week, nandito na siya for Hustle Rising Suns.
Yes, and di ba, pinag-uusapan natin kanina, magandang regalo yan sa pagbabalik ni Coach JR De La Cruz dito for Hustle Rising Suns. But itong si Jello Buyas not yet done here.
Yes, using his speed.
Still fighting and surviving here, but they need to make a stop here in order for them to make a comeback. But let's see. Of course, itong Hustle Rising Suns will use the clock.
Yeah, smart ball here. Smart basketball for Hustle Rising Suns because the time is in their favor.
Yun lang.
Miss lang. Pero offensive foul there. Or offensive rebound rather. So yun nga, inubos na ang oras dito. And look at that drive! What a great drive by Tristan Tubangi.
Yes, Tristan Tubangi playing big dito in this fourth quarter, not only sa opensa but sa depensa din.
And ayun nga, Paranaque Pelicans are missing their shots right now. And assistant coach Den Bautista calls a timeout with 22 seconds remaining here in the fourth and final quarter as they are now 22 seconds away from their first win here in SINAG Liga Asya. And while for Paranaque Pelicans, the pressure is on. We can feel it, Coach Pancho, kasi yun nga, because of the free throws that they've been missing during these crucial moments of the ball game.
That's right. So medyo napagod na sila ron and they felt the pressure given by the Hustle Rising Suns, especially this fourth quarter.
And yun nga, syempre, pasalamatan natin ang mga social media partners natin. Max Ballers Davao, our social media partner in Mindanao, and My TV Cebu on Visayas, and yun nga, Sports on Air as well. And syempre, Dugout University sa Luzon natin. So maraming salamat sa mga social media partners natin.
Ash and Choki, Ange, Dugout University, Sports on Air, Ernest. Shout out to you guys.
Yes, maraming salamat. And now, 22 seconds remaining. Ball possession pa ng Hustle Rising Suns with 14 seconds on the shot clock. And now, Arvin killing time.
This guy played big dito for Hustle Rising Suns. Itong si Arvin Bautista.
And Obuyes with a double clutch three-point shot.
Because of the defense. His shot was challenged.
And that might be it.
Last.
And that is the ball game. Congratulations to Hustle Rising Suns. Oh, as you can see, there are some altercations after the buzzer.
Oh.
The game is already over. However, the players are not yet done. Pero yun nga, regardless, again, this is the first win for Hustle Rising Suns in this heated ball game that we have right now. This is just the first game.
Pati sa bandang huli, meron pa rin.
Grabe, sa simula hanggang natapos ang laro natin, Coach Pancho, nagkakabigayan pa rin ang dalawang kupunan natin. But in this game, Hustle Rising Suns took over against Paranaque Pelicans, getting their first dub here in SINAG Liga Asya.
That's right. So again, Hustle Rising Suns finally getting their first W in this tournament. While itong Paranaque Pelicans naman tasted their first defeat from the hands of Hustle Rising Suns. So, wow. Grabe, what a ball game. It was a long first game that we have here this Thursday. Triple header, Rowie.
Kasi grabe talaga yung bigayan ng dalawang kupunan natin from the very start up until the final buzzer of this ball game. And syempre, nagbabalik ulit ang mga anchors nyo for today, Roy Sacote and Coach Pancho. And yun nga, first game pa lang to Coach Pancho, and especially for Hustle Rising Suns getting their first win here in this ball game. Meanwhile, for Paranaque Pelicans, their first loss in this ball game, in this tournament after their great win yesterday against NBS Clips.
Yes, and crucial factor dito for Hustle Rising Stars yung pagkawala ni Ernie Pineda.
Yes.
And then, kinall out natin yan and nag-respond yung bench. Ang daming players na nag-step up. At yung pagdating ng fourth quarter, yung crucial moments, yung free throw sa shooting nila nag-improve sobra. Yun yung nagdala sa kanila ng panalo. So hats off to the guys of Hustle Rising Suns and Coach Den Bautista and Coach Peter Aguilar, and tasting the first defeat dito for giving the first loss dito for Paranaque Pelicans and Coach Cesar Babasa.
Yes, so yun nga, grabe ang laro natin ngayon. Again, game number 1 pa lang yung Coach Pancho. May 2 games pa tayo after this one. And ang maganda doon is grabe rin yung bakbakan game 1 pa lang, Coach Pancho. And ang maganda doon, nakita natin the tables have turned during sa game na yun. Meanwhile, ganda ng free throw percentage talaga ng Paranaque Pelicans from first up until the very early start of the fourth and final quarter.
Yes, it was the game adjustments na ginawa talaga ng coaches ng Hustle Rising Stars, and that's why they get their first win. And then, grabe, sobrang nag-step up yung mga players, and then not only Arvin Bautista, he got a lot of help. Yun yung kaninang minomonitor natin kung sino dapat na mag-step up. But then again, ang dami. That's why ginanahan sila ng fourth quarter, nadala nila yung momentum yun. At eto, nakakuha na sila ng panalo.
Yes, so ayun nga, Coach Pancho. Any final thoughts dun sa game natin na yun?
Yes, it was a highly physical ball game marked by a lot of technical fouls and unsportsmanlike foul. But again, it was the urge, it was the tenacity and the aggressiveness enabled for them to get their first win. And then Paranaque Pelicans played a great game right here. But nevertheless, only the Hustle Rising Suns is the one who is victorious in this ball game. Unang game pa lang natin to.
Yes, meron pa tayong 2 games after. Pero yun nga, kasi stay tuned lang, Sinag fans, kasi coming up is game number 2 as Pampanga Delta will be matching up against NBS Slashers for our game number 2. And Sinag fans, just like the sun that rises and sets, we will bid this broadcast to a close. Again, this is the next generation of basketball legends that will shine bright not just in the Philippines but also in Asia. Once again, this is Roy Sacote. Together with me is Coach Pancho Alfonso and Sara Thirchman, and on behalf of Direct Nomar Santiago and the rest of the hardworking and passionate Sinag crew, this is the 2023 Sinag Liga Asya for 2001 Sinag Cup. We'll see you, Super Sinag fans, in our next game. Peace!